And first fail.
Oh, wow. And we forgot to turn the mic on. Everybody, welcome to Abnormally Random Presents.
So we lost all the fart sounds?
We lost all the fart sounds, possibly the jerking off sounds. Yeah, we definitely ruined it a little bit.
All right.
But tonight,
introducing,
I am joined by Mike.
Hello.
JT. Associate producer Monica.
Hello.
And executive producer Kali Wali of The Cream Cheese Man.
Hello, everyone.
And I am Steve. Good eve to you all. So tonight...
this isn't even on.
Oh, is it still? Is it? Can we just... We'll just give it one of... Hello?
Hapata. Hapata. Blowing in my mouth.
Nice.
Monica's
all right.
over there enjoying it.
How's that sound on the cans there?
Great.
Yeah, sounds amazing on the headphones.
The cans are good.
Just checking the cans, making sure they're still there.
Can.
Just checking the cans.
Checking. You know, can't kick those cans, though. Not anymore, thanks to Me Too.
Thanks to Me Too.
Whop off a good old cross kick to them right in public.
Oh,
Not
nice.
nowadays.
Of course not. Without the risk of going to prison for
Yeah.
an undisclosed amount of time.
No, it's not. It's not even a kick. It's more of a tap.
Oh, like a
It's
tap?
a love tap. Like, excuse me. No, that wasn't any type of love tap at all. That was just, hey,
Hey,
you're going to jail.
like a
You're
poke.
going to jail. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Okay?
I mean, she was 6.
That's besides the point.
All right.
Is it besides the point?
Poking those cans. I mean, maybe if she was 60, she'd have been like, "Oh, thank you."
Oh, I'm so flattered,
I don't
young
know,
man.
60s old.
I
Thank
have
you.
enough to do before
Oh, let me
I'm
grab
on
my
deathbed.
walker and check my diuretics.
Is
anybody
my
have
life
my
alert
blood
still
pressure
working?
medicine?
Testing. Hello, can you hear me?
Hello, is this thing on? Hello.
Oh, this is a locket necklace.
This is my
My
necklace.
mistake.
That would suck, right?
That would suck.
Poor old granny just yelling into a picture of you.
That's kind of that is kind
Help me, Mikey! Help me!
Make her,
You
please.
look so nice in this sweater that day.
Handsome he is, though.
Look at his cardigan
Oh,
sweater.
this
So adorable.
His new
Oh, Michael.
FaceTime is amazing. You look like you're 10 years younger.
Are those new slacks
Yes, I bought them at Kohl's.
for my nephew Marvin?
Marvin?
Are those new
Marvin
slacks?
Berry!
I forget what I came over for.
I forget. I'm here for the early bird special. Maybe I should turn that off.
Maybe.
Turn that off. While you inside, would you grab me a beer, dog? One of them Miller Lights would be fine.
One of those Miller Lights,
trying to watch
possibly
his
a New
figure.
Belgium fat tire. Maybe a Hoy Loy. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll give you a topic.
Maybe a little
I won't give you a topic. You don't deserve a topic. But speaking of,
Just like a beer.
yeah, I'll take a tire. Speaking of topics,
2 tires.
Catch.
2 tires.
two tires.
2 tires.
We got
2
two
tires.
tires coming up right here.
Tires.
2 tires. What? Oh my God! Hello, hello. Jeez, we are just ruining the cast by testing.
Yes, we are.
Testing.
Just happened.
Hello.
There
Testing.
was a shit ton of feedback coming through. I don't know if it'll show
Oh,
up, though. That might
damn.
just through the headphones.
Well, we apologize, ladies and gentlemen, for the feedback.
Maybe I should
but
grab another flat tire.
That's fine.
yes, a flat tire. That's what we all need. But of course, speaking of variety and topics, we do have quite the list of things to go over tonight. I'll be going over some interesting, or at least one very interesting internet video I saw the other day. Probably, if we can make it, get into a little common sense talk, maybe even discuss some of our favorite YouTube people and how they have misled us into thinking that they'll never come back. What do you think, Mike?
I just sat down. What were we talking about?
We were talking about topics for this evening.
Topics for the evening. I don't have a pamphlet in front of me on what the topics.
Oh, well, in case you didn't know,
One of the topics, which straight to the point, is drugs.
Drugs.
Have
Drugs.
you tried them?
have you tried them? We have a whole
And this
list
one
of
opens up
drugs
right away.
here. And they have nicknames for drugs, street names, I guess they would call them.
Street names for drugs.
What are the street
So,
names?
like,
They're in there
Maple
somewhere.
And, like, Washington and, like, MLK.
Yes.
Street
Yeah, I'm
names?
pretty sure that's
George,
that's
Green.
number like 10 and 11 on the list.
Yeah, all right, sweet.
The neighbors were kind enough to knock on the door, or not the neighbors, but some.
Blaming the neighbors. This guy's blaming the neighbors again.
It's clearly a neighbor. It might not be your next door
No,
neighbor.
these people aren't. I mean, they live in fucking Clearwater in their little fucking cult that I respect.
Because you don't want to
Because
die.
I don't think any cult is a bad cult, to be honest with you. Especially if you all commit suicide at the end. Winner cults.
Winner
Any cult
cult.
that ends in mass suicide, I say, was the greatest cult.
Sign me up.
Yeah. Well, I mean, think about it.
Not
So you
necessarily.
got a whole bunch of dum-dums that kill themselves? Thank you. Thank you.
Less people on the
Get
Thank
them
you.
out of my lines.
Yes.
Get them out of my traffic. I don't need them.
Exactly. It's just like common sense in traffic. You know what would make a bunch of sense to me? If only like 20% of the population was allowed to work. Then, how often at 8 in the morning would you be stuck in bumper-to-bumper
We're
traffic?
not far away from that. Once, I mean, all the robots take over. I mean, working will be an option.
But, I mean, okay, so say the robots take over, how do we sustain ourselves? How do we generate a living?
You tax the robots.
But, so we pay the robots?
No, you tax them for what they make. Yeah, no, it's already built in. They already have the plan going. Don't worry about it.
Well, I mean, they already have a slight consciousness about it, so.
I hope
Oh,
not.
yeah.
I mean, technology nowadays is getting pretty crazy.
What they're gonna do is they're gonna so say a robot takes 10 jobs, they're gonna whatever that robot produces tax the same as they would be the 10 people that were to make that job, so that they can put that back into the people that don't have jobs anymore.
So the robots, how do they make money?
The robots don't make money. The company makes money. The robot makes the money for them. They tax that money the robot makes for the company.
Oh, I see. So who's running this? 'Cause clearly somebody has a job.
I mean, technically, no one needs to have a job.
Well, I mean, not technically. I mean, if the
I mean,
concept
you would
of...
need you would need a repair guy to come in when things broke. But I mean, a lot of those things, I mean, they can last a long time. I mean, if you look at like the backroom production industry in like UPS, there's entire warehouses that no humans ever go in. They just robots and fucking lasers do everything with conveyor belts. They move everything around. It comes in one door. Robot takes it. It gets moved around. Everything gets done by computer.
I
It
did
gets
work
put
for
out another
UPS
door.
once. It is true.
Like it's like the baggage industry. Like none of that shit is touched by a human. Well, a human puts it on that conveyor belt, and no human touches it again until a human puts it on the plane.
Yeah.
It's all done by computers. So like, eventually they'll have to do something, or we'll all just not have jobs and be starving. Oh, that sounds great for the rich 1%. They'll get bored. They're gonna
Right.
have to have us fight or something.
Yeah, Hunger Games it or Purge
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
For my entertainment.
But no, the futurology aspect of it is there's like Elon Musk and a lot of the people like Warren Buffett are like they're very pro like every job that a robot takes you have to somehow get some money back into the government for it or there'll be no money like you know what I mean there'll be no money because we're not taxing corporations any fucking more and there's nobody working there where the fuck I mean you can't pay the politicians and they need their paychecks.
Right? I could fix this
I gotta pay
problem
the lobbyists.
for money. I can solve our financial crisis for money.
My name.
Alright, let's get on to a serious topic.
A serious topic? Let's go back.
Marijuana.
Oh.
Street names include weed, blunt, grass, herb, pot, reefer, smoke, Mary Jane, skunk, boom, gangster.
Boom and gangster.
Yeah.
Boom.
Gangster.
Gangster
Is it called
boom.
And-
Gangster.
Gangster boom.
I think.
And Kif.
From calling.
I mean,
Yeah.
should that not be Keith?
What?
I think that they were trying
It's
to
supposed
go...
to be
Kif,
Keith,
like, no,
right?
Kif, the guy from fucking Futurama.
Yes,
Kif,
he's
right?
dating.
Kif,
He's
right?
dating Amy.
Kif.
Kif Croker.
Yeah.
Can you not hear me? Holy shit!
Associate producer
Yeah,
Monica
yeah.
utilizing the headphones.
I was
She was
Ah.
reading
reading.
the pamphlet.
Okay, then there is chronic, ganja, super skunk, purple haze, dope, and netter or neater weed.
Nederweed from the Niedermeyers up the
Someone
road.
from Alabama calls it.
Okay,
that.
let me
You know,
visit.
weed.
That's that Nederweed now.
Yeah,
I mean, this is from
I know what they
the
mean
drug
to say.
pamphlet. Right
Exactly.
There.
They're
It's gonna
try- well,
school you
yeah.
on everything.
Yeah.
Of course, all them rednecks there are a bunch of filthy people.
So,
Yes,
I mean,
they are.
alcohol, their street names are
Booze.
sauce,
Hooch.
brews.
Let me get that
brewskis,
sauce.
Hooch, hard stuff, and juice.
All brought to you
Now,
by.
needless to say, I like sauce.
Now, my
Sauce.
When somebody's drunk, I'm
Let's
just
get the
"Oh, man,
sauce,
that sauce in
everybody."
his eyes.
Now, if someone tells me like I'm gonna go get a bottle of hooch, I know they're doing drinking.
Yeah.
Like I know like that bottle
automatically behind it.
It'll be
Yeah.
opened and finished. There's no in between. It won't ever sit there half full. It'll just go empty, and that's a drinker for me.
I like sauce myself. I agree with Mike there.
Sass. Yeah, but there's so many other good sauces.
I like the
barbecue.
juice. I like the
There's
juice.
so many other good juices. Like now there's fucking CBD juice.
Is it really?
CBD, what is that? Tell me.
I don't know what it stands for. Remember that other shit that's not THC that they get out of the marijuana plant.
Oh, I see.
That stuff.
How come that wasn't in the pamphlet, Mike?
You want to read off the
CBD,
name?
right?
Oh my
So
God!
you are on
can-
ecstasy now.
Yeah, let's go ahead and read off
We
some
are on
street
ecstasy.
names for ecstasy. We got E. We got X. We also have XTC. Ho, ho,
We
ho.
just have to see
Yeah.
because we have everything else.
Yeah, we've got the X and the T, but I think we lack a little C. Also, we've got what the fuck? Adam,
Oh, yeah, that's
Hug,
That's I mean,
Hug,
Okay.
Beans, which I've heard that one. Clarity. Come on, guys, really? Clarity for
Yeah,
ecstasy.
anyone
You got
got
some clarity for me?
using
Well, sit
giant
down.
words
We're gonna
like-
talk.
Right. Oh, this has got to be my favorite right here. Lover's Speed.
Lovers.
Ooh.
Now, I've been around a while, and I've tried some things, but never in my life have I tried that Lover's Speed. It seems
That's like if
I wonder
blue
if
it's
was
like
illegal.
speed dating, but for drugs.
I got a 4-hour blowjob on ecstasy one time. So
How did that work? Did her
Really?
lips just like blister?
I don't know.
Was it
That's
chapped?
fine.
I mean,
She's fine.
4
Pass
hours?
it out face forward.
I was just watching gay porn when she did it.
Oh, no wonder it took 4 hours. Because you're like, why is this chick on my dick? I'm watching these guys, bro.
Another
All
great,
right.
another great one.
Oh my God. Okay. Associate producer Monica, would you like to read our street names for these inhalants?
I got the mouth guy.
Yeah.
Oxygen, air, hydrogen, helium,
Mm-hmm.
It's my turn.
nitrous
got-
oxide.
I got some poppers.
Poppers.
Oh shit, I know what poppers are. Those things that you can buy at fucking porn shops. When you crack them and you sniff them, they loosen your butthole. Never mind.
Oh, wrong
I-
thing. Wrong
yeah.
thing.
I think
Got
I know
some
what you're talking
whippets.
about.
Yeah,
Whippets.
yeah. No,
Laughing
they're not-
gas.
Alright.
And Rush.
Rush.
What's
The band
Sweet
Rush.
Band,
And
right?
they
That's
were
a pretty
band.
sweet band.
Inhalants.
Sweet band.
inhalants?
Yeah.
Inhalants.
Rush.
No,
Ooh, sign
poppers,
me
man.
up.
We should go buy some poppers.
Yeah, let's go get some
Let's go
poppers.
get some Rush.
Fellas. Monica, you can
Like,
drive
that's
us.
like the,
Okay.
that's like
But
the
you can't
cool
come in.
drug like the
Okay.
And then you got to
54
drive away
in
after you drop us
studio.
off. Because we got to
Oh,
use these
poppers.
poppers. What else do we got in this thing?
That was good. That was good.
JT, I found the perfect category of drug for you to read off to
Awesome.
our viewing public. Now, guys, remember, this is all brought to you by a better
certain
life for
organization, not even
people.
an organization.
All right, this is street names. Crystal meth and methamphetamine. We got speed, meth, crystal, crank, tweak, go fast, ice, glass, Tina, quartz. Don't fuck with Tina, bro.
You do not want to fuck with
Tina.
quartz.
She's a real bitch.
Have you seen Bob's Burgers?
Yeah.
She's a bad bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Who the fuck calls it Tina?
Tina, right?
Tina, right?
Yeah.
it's
You got any of that Tina, dog?
Like, no. I've
Yo,
never
no,
met a girl
dog,
named
dog.
Tina.
Hey, you got that
I
Tina.
don't have an assistant manager right now, so I don't know a Tina.
Okay.
Maybe that's where Tinas are invented to be assistant managers.
Were they? What about? Okay, so Tina's. What about? See, there's only like okay. I can only really think of one other name. Like maybe no. Fuck it. Who cares? We'll move on.
Moving on!
Moving on.
Go and see Tina over at Keene and Main Street. She will help you with your needs.
Your
Hair on.
needs.
Oh, can I read these names too?
Sure. What are they?
Heroin street names, motherfucker.
Can I read these ones too? Public service announcement brought to you
Man,
by
we got fucking
some
that.
some
I'm
people.
normally
Morse,
Yeah.
We got Smack. We got H. We got Skag. We got Junk. We got Brown Sugar. No, I love that. Brown
Sugar, man. That's right,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. No, Skag is dope. That's a dope name.
Skag.
Yeah.
And this is for heroin.
For heroin, yeah. If you were like, yeah, I gotta go
Skag.
pick up some Skag. I'd be like, and we're gonna play jazz? Let's do this.
Yeah.
Let's get hats. Let's get Skag. We'll get some fucking sweet.
The complete
piano
boss
music going on.
Skag.
A fucking an elderly lady in a long dress leaning over a piano.
Yes.
And we will have a great night with that Skag. I tell you.
What else we got? There's got to be more drugs.
I mean, there's always more drugs.
Thank you.
Cocaine and crack cocaine.
Ooh.
Street names. We got Coke, Crack, Flake, Rocks, Snow, Charlie, and Sniff. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yo, I gotta go get me some Sniff. Oh, is this your first time, bro? Is this your first time in this little fun venture? You
Yeah,
want
bro.
to pick up some Sniff off your bro?
Some sniff.
one's not
Charlie,
delicious,
though,
though.
man, that's fucking great.
God, this is like a bunch of depressing things here.
Yes,
like,
yes, it is.
I'd much rather be reading off the other pamphlet, but
Here, no, yeah.
Or this
I'll pass
one.
that pamphlet.
oh,
Here's
the
a new
pamphlet? A new one. Why people take drugs? Okay.
Charlie going for $50.
Oh, it's the same thing. All right. Well, I guess we're gonna lead you into all the things we've already talked about so far, including street names.
Oh, you know what we haven't talked about yet, though?
What
Butt
happened?
stuff.
That's right. We haven't talked about butt
No.
stuff.
We'll get around to the butt stuff later.
I mean, it's in the pamphlet.
Stay tuned.
It's in the
butt stuff.
pamphlet. We're getting there.
We'll get
It's one of the chapters
I am
involving
sure
these
Cass will say
drugs.
something about, like,
And they let these kids pass this stuff out.
Oh yeah, there's like little children just passing the stuff out. So like the neighbors knocked on the door and they were like,
Where'd that name?
I said the
They were
neighbors
random kids.
because there were random
They were
kids that probably live.
Scientologists.
They probably live in the
They probably
No,
neighborhood.
they get trucked in, bro.
They just drop off little kids.
Yeah, they have to do it for like 2 or 3 years. It's like the same way the Mormons do. Like they have to do like 2 years of walking around door to door handing out pamphlets.
But they're not
People
technically
out.
handing them out. They're Chinese food delivering
Well, yeah,
us.
because they're not as cool as fucking Mormons. Mormons are badass, and they fucking knock on your goddamn door. Scientologists like, oh, and run away.
That's true.
I mean, that's why we let the Mormons have like a bunch of cool shit. We hate the Scientologists. We respect the Scientologists.
We respect
Good
them
save.
very much.
Good save.
We respect
Speaking
them
of
very
the Scientologist, I mean,
It'd be hilarious if they were both right here. Like, they're talking about us.
oh
I don't know
yeah,
why they,
One piece
why
up.
they're tiny in German all the time.
oh yeah, they're
Oh,
talking
yeah,
about
they talk about us again.
I think at that point I would have to let them join in on the podcast.
Oh, yeah, that'd be a great vibe.
Oh, dude, it would be so
They never
awesome.
do it. They'd probably be banished if they even talked on like a recording about their.
Or just even just talk to people.
Yeah, what if we just interview them about other stuff like foods they eat?
So, what is your favorite?
Like what if you find out? Be like, yeah, no, I used to love popcorn, but not allowed to eat that now.
Yeah.
What? No.
Notes,
Scientologists
notes.
Can't eat popcorn.
So tell
And
us.
then you find out later it's from diverticulitis, and well, moving on.
Indeed. Moving on to why people take drugs. Here's some examples of why you or your friends or family may be taking drugs.
Probably because of my friends and family.
Exactly. That's number one.
Number one.
Friends and family. Number two, to fit
Quick
in.
and witty.
Quick and witty. Dude, to escape or relax. That's got to be my favorite thing to do. I love to escape
Yeah.
and then relax.
You know what they fucking call that? Vacation.
No,
Yes,
see, but
They
like,
do.
That's when you escape.
no,
from
but
your
this is
problems.
clearly,
You leave the kids at
That
home
can't
when you go on
be-
a
Why you
cruise.
don't need
if you
drugs.
read the wording carefully, it says to escape or relax. So you
Or
can't
you
escape
can't have
and
both.
then
You
relax
can't
or
have both.
relax.
Selfish.
What if you
and
do
then
two different
escape.
drugs? What if you do the escape drug and the relax drug? Can you escape and then relax? Are there multiple? Is there,
Well, according to crack cocaine
I don't think you're
thing.
I don't think you're gonna relax. Or
No, I don't know.
escape.
You just
gotta
went
escape
totally
the
off
house.
topic.
You gotta escape the back of a police car. You ain't escape in life, bro.
Yeah, and that
You're
relax-
digging deeper into that shit. Like,
Exactly, because if you choose the escape, that's the fight or flight.
Yes.
Once you
yes.
choose
Don't
flight,
forget you want to pick.
You stay on drugs.
because fright
on the run.
is well. I mean, that shit's cool.
I mean, running away from a police car driven by a T-Rex.
Right.
Ooh.
That's-
Yeah, but how would he reach
yeah.
the steering wheel?
He drives
He'd
with
be
his
driving
mouth.
with his chin.
No, he'd like break the top off the car and just lean forward. Plus, he'd always be
No, he's
smashing the
always in
gas
the
and the brake at
So
the same
what
time because
happens,
his
I'm gonna
foot
tell
is
you,
like, you know,
if anything's
4.5,
gonna
5 foot wide or
intimidate
some
my
crap.
T-Rex is put them in the driver's seat of any vehicle.
No, put him in a Miata. That would be
It's a
hilarious.
giant, oversized
Or a smart
monster
car.
truck.
Yeah. Or
Then
what
I'm
if
scared.
it was
Or a
a
spaceship.
tiny T-Rex in a full-size
It just
Escalade?
stays at a steady speed.
What
That'd be
was
even
it? I
better.
mean,
The best.
well, what if it was a what if it was a full-size T-Rex in a Matchbox-size Escalade?
That'd be
Just like,
awesome.
oh!
Would we really even be able to see the Matchbox Escalade under the full-size T-Rex?
He's balancing on a 1% of one toenail.
Right.
Like, oh, you guys!
And the thing is, like,
What
they
the
don't
hell
even
are they
have
for?
nails. They have talons like birds.
It's
Yes.
It's crazy.
They
Just
are
like
fucking
birds.
birds.
Dinosaurs are. They probably were all covered in
What I can't
feathers.
wait for is there's gonna be a Jurassic World where they're just like, oh shit, we've been fucking up the whole time. Put feathers on them.
Just give them all feathers.
Give at least half, because half of them had feathers. I find out all the time like half these fucking things
Yeah.
had feathers.
Exactly.
So, I mean, if half of them did, then fucking why can't they all have wings too and just fly, fly, fall, fall?
Maybe the T-Rex had such short arms because, I don't know.
He got the tiniest wings of all.
He had the tiniest wings of all, but the biggest appetite. All that shit.
And it worked too. He flew.
Speaking of T-Rex and people with small arms, I bet you people
Hi.
with small arms.
I don't. I just said-
reach your dick. When you could-
Mike, do the man test. Put your arms out, completely to your side, and then go down. Yes, you can reach your dick. Do it with the other arm. Boom. Yes, you can definitely reach
Do
your
the
dick.
other man.
He
test.
Now do it
passed.
this way.
Right?
Now do it down. Can you?
You don't want to do it this way.
Yeah.
Mike, you do not have short arms.
Thank you.
Stop.
In the name of love.
No, the other man test that we want to do is you want to drink about a half a bottle of Jack Daniels, and if you beat your wife enough so she's bruised, but not so much that she moves out that night, that's how you know you're a real man.
So that's what
Well,
the,
looks like I
the
got
T-Rex would have done? Okay, I'm sorry. How did we get there?
I don't.
Oh, he's
know.
still
You
on the
said-
T-Rex
you-
level
You
right
said
there.
the man test, and I was telling you there's another man test.
Oh my God, I need to start
in
paying
his
attention
mind,
to
he's
things.
thinking T-Rex is gonna down half a bottle of Jack Daniels,
Yeah.
beat his wife.
Holy shit, kid. Alright, first off, a T-Rex and a half hours, that's not going to do anything. It's going to be fine.
Yeah, but
He can
a
still walk
T-Rex
away.
sized
Oh my
bottle
God,
of Jack. Plus, you got to
Oh,
think he's so
man.
frustrated from having to be like,
Imagine.
like he can't reach his mouth either. He's like,
I wonder if like the T-Rex, and
You'll just
they
eat
wouldn't know this because they can't see the video, but like you know how like a person who's born without arms can like fucking do everything
with their feet, yeah.
What if fucking T-Rex is just walking around like?
What
eating
if they
with
were
his
that-
one body,
yeah.
standing on the fucking, what's your problem, bro? I don't need these little fucking kind of things. I'm a grown man. I do my own thing. Put on my own pants.
One toe at a time.
So I was like 6 times.
That is at least 6 times. If you want to, dude, they also have like the back talon claw, like a,
Oh yeah, well,
Like,
fucking that.
yeah.
fucking
So we're gonna
rooster
watch
hook.
that.
yeah, the rooster hook that also,
Armless
oddly enough,
person
dogs
puts
have.
on pants.
Yes,
No,
they
I've
do.
seen
Right?
that.
Isn't that
You've not
weird?
seen that?
That little
Yeah,
half
all right.
toe, like,
Not
They're
too
part
weird.
T-Rex.
There is
Yeah.
one smoking hot paraplegic girl. She has no arms. She's cute as fuck, and she has a YouTube page. And she just shows
Oh, yeah,
how she, like,
yeah.
lives her fucking life.
I've probably
Dude, it's
seen her on
pretty dope.
Tosh.0.
Yeah, she was on
They were, like,
Tosh.0.
making-
And
Yeah.
there's
Oh, making a
another-
peanut butter sandwich or something like that.
Yeah.
she's like,
Yeah.
this is how you make a sandwich with your toes. Oh my God,
I don't
that's
even like feet. Feet are disgusting, but when all they have is feet, it's kind of hot.
It is.
right. They can utilize it.
Yeah, can you imagine getting slapped by getting kicked at the same time?
Oh
Be like, why don't you shut your mouth? Pow!
You
Oh,
caught
fuck,
toe
man.
and bridge,
Like,
and then
she
on the next one
slapped
you
me,
catch heel.
But
Oh,
also kicked me in the
fuck was that?
fucking
Oh my
jaw.
God.
That
Holy
was my
shit,
foot. I
I was
kicked you
so
in the face.
turned on.
Yeah, smell it.
yeah. Spit it. Spit
But
it.
honestly, if you,
You don't
have a
mess
pig,
with
I'd
that
go
zone.
for no
No,
legs.
you don't.
Because, like, I mean, arms aren't that bad, and like you lose.
But if you get the legs-
you lose like half the body, and if it's all rounded off nice, that's a sweet butt. And
Right.
you just spin that shit.
Mm-hmm. Saves buying a sex doll, I guess,
It
or a
does.
pocket pussy.
Yeah.
But it can talk to you. Has feelings. I
It
said
can make
it,
you a sandwich, too.
like this woman's not a person, but
Yeah,
it.
It can talk.
It can talk.
It really can't.
Yes, it can even go out on the weekends if I feel up to it.
Honestly, every guy, or like the stereotypical guy, complains like, my woman talks too much. Well, I one time dated a girl who was on the spectrum who never talked. Much worse.
Yeah.
Much fucking worse, man.
Yeah.
Just dead silence. Everything we did.
Oh,
Always. I had jokes all day. Crickets, baby.
crickets. Yeah, she didn't feed into your personality.
No,
Like your
didn't
ego
work
was
at all.
squished.
Didn't work at all.
But was she hot?
No.
No, not at all.
No, she was a nice girl. She was pretty.
She was. she wasn't
pretty.
hot,
She was a sweetheart.
but she was
She
nice.
was a nice
She had a
person.
good
Nice.
personality.
She made more money.
What I'm hearing is ugly. She had a good
She made a lot
personality.
more money.
Yep, that's Meg.
A lot more money.
The Meg. New Shark movie coming out, by the way. How long do you think it's
See that
gonna
girl
be
that's
until they
who
fucking-
cosplayed as Meg but hot? But no, it wasn't Meg. Never mind.
Never
Moving
mind.
on.
It was not Meg.
Alright.
It was the girl with the bandana from the other show. Fucking hot dad. No, American dad.
Oh, Haley Smith.
Haley, yeah, it was a girl cosplayed as Haley Smith. She was a smoke show. It was hot. I didn't jerk off to it.
You didn't jerk off to it, but it was the best
I didn't
herpes
jerk
you
off
ever
to it.
caught, right?
Nope.
If you pay attention
Not
to the
at work.
show, Haley's
Didn't
got the
jerk
herp.
off to it.
Didn't jerk off to it, but she was hot,
Goddamn.
right? You can get in there and get a little.
All right, I jerked off.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Totally at work.
At work, at my desk.
man,
Well, I was
yes.
showing people the video.
Yeah,
Check this out.
Guys, check it out!
look at all these particles,
Oh
guys.
my god!
Hello.
Awkward silence from
No.
sipping a
No.
beer.
Yeah, that's
Yes.
what happens when two people are drinking a beer and no one else fucking talks.
I know, guys.
right?
We don't
Step
have
it up.
We don't have the paper.
The paper, here you go. The jump off list that I so professionally put together less than an hour before the broadcast.
I have some dumb facts. You guys want a dumb fact? I know?
Yeah,
We'll
let's
do
do
the dumb facts.
Well,
first.
hear a dumb
Well,
fact
I
while
have
Sweet
one
nothings.
dumb fact. One dumb fact. Did you guys know that fucking Conan O'Brien had to contact the people who owned Conan the Barbarian to be able to name his show Conan? That's fucked up, man.
That is fucked up.
Conan O'Brien, like, that's my name, bro. Well, it's his name. But, like, from his perspective, no, that's my name, dude.
It's my name, dog.
And now, like, I mean, shit, his hair has its own fucking TM.
Right? That's weird, right?
Yeah, now his hair is trademarked now.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw it coming.
Yeah, no, we all saw it coming.
Yeah, I mean that.
You know what I didn't see coming? Andy Richter not getting bigger than him.
Oh.
Do that one
I
first.
really
Maybe
thought
we
Andy
will.
Richter was gonna go into movies and be like the
Say
next,
it.
like, intelligent Chris
Sports.
Farley or something like
Uh,
that. You know what I mean? Like the
The
funny,
segue?
goofy, buddy
No,
guy.
he ended
The
up
YouTube
doing
machine.
Shark Attack
Sports
movies.
and whatever.
Yeah,
gotcha.
Poor guy.
Thank you, executive producer Carly Welly
Specifically in
Cream
the
Cheese.
Shark Attack 3.
Back
What's
in
up?
it with a win.
Mm-hmm. What did we? What now? I missed something. What happened? Nothing.
He doesn't know.
Sharknado 3, 4, or
5? 5?
Is that the one where Tara Reid has the butt sulfur hand?
I would say
Or
the butt
lightsaber?
saw. Tara Reid's got the butt saw.
I've seen one,
I mean, the Oompa Loompas.
And
gonna
part
have
of
buzz
two.
on some-
but after that, honestly, there's like so many good movies I haven't fucking seen yet. I can't be watching Sharknadoes and feel like
Snarknado?
I somewhat felt the same way
That's,
after
a,
the
that's
third
a drug
one.
name.
After the
exactly.
third one, like, why am I always here?
Yeah, I want to feel the
Snarknadoes,
snarknados, bro. Let me get some of that snark,
That would
bro.
never happen, probably.
But I
What
got rid of
snark?
it.
Or
Rick and Morty.
Rick and
Probably
Morty?
another year.
Oh, well, I mean,
We're not gonna
they're going
discuss
through
Rick
some
and
stuff
Morty.
right
No.
now, so.
Yeah, didn't all their fucking, did the animation studio they sent shit to get shut down or some shit?
There was a couple things that happened. Well, for another date, for another time.
Like, Marty, pedophile and shit.
Marty,
Other guys are pedophile.
listen, Marty,
Never been a pedophile.
you gotta lick my balls.
And I gotta ask you one more favor for this big one, Marty. I need you to work the shaft too.
I need you to work the shaft.
Not a bad one. That's a good impersonation. I like that. I'll lick your balls for it.
Oh, jeez. Oh, man. I don't know.
This whole entire time.
Will you? So tell me more about it.
What the
Well-
fuck? You fucking. What the fuck, man?
What?
Steal my shit. There's a fucking lighter right there, bro.
And right here.
And right here.
I mean,
Right here.
You guys all fighting over lighters.
It's unreal.
Just grab the nearest
It's
lighter
unreal.
near you and use it. All right? Don't reach
Yes.
across the table
Like you did?
and take someone. I don't use lighters.
I'm glad
Are we
you
lighting
learned
candles?
Yes.
We do have a candle here. We could light
Yes,
it.
we do. It smells very good, too.
Smoking fucking cigarettes because we live in goddamn America. I drank
And we
a
do what
fucking
we want.
Pool call last night, so I picked up some.
A what?
cigarettes.
Oh, a pool hall. I thought you said a cool hall. I don't
Pool
know.
hall.
A cool hall.
What drug
Cool
sling
hall.
is that for?
The cool hall? Well, that's when you,
I need to go pick
Yeah,
up.
that was-
No. That's when you keister Tasmanian bull shark
official, not the one
testosterone.
that has. You haven't worn the nose yet.
The nose, I wore it,
ball.
what was that, Tuesday? I wore the nose Tuesday.
Bring it on an eight.
I don't want to. I don't know how many people have had sex with that clown nose since I wore it last. Well, now you're clearly giving it away. Mike, why'd you have sex with the clown nose? You knew I wanted to wear it
I don't
tonight.
know.
At least.
Why did I? I mean, you were
Well,
there.
you're trying to match me.
Jesus, you both had sex with the clown nose?
Yeah.
God damn it.
No, he won up me. I ate out the clown nose.
Oh.
He fucked the clown nose.
But which happened first?
Oh, I ate it out, and then
Yeah.
he showed me up. I fucking it, and then I finished. I cleaned it up.
Okay, at least you came back.
So
I mean,
thank you,
He
Walgreens,
tried to-
for the clown nose, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
$1.50 for
There
the
was
kids.
some ooze, some
I know.
ahs,
Remember
and-
when those
For the
were a
kids.
penny? Those
For the
were a
kids.
penny back in the day when Walgreens was first a thing. They're like, oh, the drugstore, we'll get a clown nose for the kids. Ah.
Well, yeah, but that was because
Fucking
they were
cats.
getting their donations from like big corporations, and now they're like, oh, we need to get our donations.
So what you're
in,
saying
so
that
they're gonna write it
the
off.
donations of the clown nose have fallen in the last quarter.
But
This
it
does
hasn't
look like a
been good.
pocket pussy.
Hasn't been good.
Not gonna lie. Like Generation 1 before they started taking molds.
Like an Asian version.
And I wouldn't know anything about that except for I researched images
Wait.
on
On
the
the
internet.
interwebs.
Wait a second. Or a snot version. In American Dad, didn't Snot fuck Roger and he used the clown nose?
Yeah.
Was he?
Yes, he did.
It's not a character. I
The
don't know
Jewish
about.
kid on American Dad. One
Schmoly.
of Steve's friends.
Yeah, I don't really watch the show that much except that one episode I referenced.
Except for that one episode.
He fucked the alien pretty much that was dressed up as.
And it was one of these.
So, how do you guys,
It was actually,
Well,
it wasn't a
that's my
clown
secret.
nose.
It was a ball.
stress ball that
Yeah.
he had cut a hole in. Or a slit,
yeah.
not a hole,
And
but
he
put a
found
slit
it
in.
in the dishwasher.
No, he didn't find it. He cleaned it in the dishwasher.
At least he cleaned it.
While they were doing their dishes.
Yes.
Wow.
Woo.
Wow.
Wow.
Speaking of things you can see on the internet, have you guys seen a video of what happens when you put a praying mantis in water?
You gotta be more specific.
No.
Just a video of a praying mantis in water. Nobody? Anybody?
Was that the video from before?
The video that I had shared, yes, that I had showed you guys.
That was in water?
Yeah. Well, not. Oh
thought you
no, the
said-
one that
no,
I
no,
showed
no,
you
no.
wasn't even that one.
Yeah.
You said it's
No.
he's.
Oh, it's the parasite.
You ever watch a plane
Yeah.
slowly
Yeah,
crash
yeah.
and the pilot doesn't know?
Parasite.
Yeah.
Oh my
A
god.
tiny little worm crawls out of a praying mantis's butthole.
Well, if you consider tiny, like if you put it up against an elephant, yeah, it's pretty tiny. But when it comes out of the
It was probably,
mantis,
what was it, like 2 feet long?
no, it was probably like
Well-
6 inches, and the
Well,
mantis itself.
praying mantises are about 6 inches. Let's
No,
be
this one was
about
definitely
this-
not 6 inches.
Probably
Yeah, because you saw his hand, and his hand was way bigger.
Yeah,
It's
like-
giant.
Like this guy is
It was
killing.
Like a Samoan. Like,
This
it was
guy
like a
is
rock.
killing this praying mantis, and like when it dies, you just see this little thing start wiggling out of the butt, and this little thing turns into this huge thing, at least twice the size of the mantis.
The length, twice the length. Yeah.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, not
the thing
comparatively
is
or
a
literally.
legit spaghetti noodle at that point.
No,
Like
it
the
was,
thinnest angel hair you can find.
It was like an angel hair, full length angel hair noodle. They came out of, I don't know,
A praying mantis.
a praying mantis size thing.
Yeah, I looked it up, and apparently it's called a horsehair worm, or at least that's the kind of family that the parasite belongs to.
The horsehair worm family.
That's more accurate.
Yeah, like I guess the scientific name would be like I wrote it down here, Nema Terra or Nematomorpha.
That's for all our science fans.
For all
out
our
there.
science fans out
He's
there.
still reading from
The
the
one
drug
guy,
book, by the
probably.
way.
This is from the drug book, by the way. It's not even a joke. Thank you,
We haven't
Church of
got it right here on
Scientology.
topic at all. That's tonight's one and only topic.
Yes.
That's how we get rid of all the scumbags doing drugs. Just make them have to recite scientific names to buy.
Exactly. Like
You
choroiditis
can get it if you can name
forestanosis.
polio.
Up to the next
Forestanosis.
level. Don't you want it?
Formicinosis. Wow.
It's right there.
But that was the craziest shit I ever seen. It made you think your butt ever itch,
Yeah, that's sushi worms.
right? Like now you gotta
sushi's
think. You're like,
delicious.
holy shit! If a
It's
worm
worth
that size came out of something that size, what if I had a worm? Call up my physician. Get him to get his thumb up there real quick. You know what?
Yeah.
Skip the thumb. We gotta hit the scope.
Let's just.
Don't put
go
me
in,
under. I want to
doctor.
be there
Call
watching
me
the
doctor.
monitor.
Let's do it.
Let's just get over here, doctor.
Blew me up, man.
Check my butthole for worms, doctor.
Is this candle hot enough? I'm gonna use hot wax to get me going first.
Oh, gee. See, he
Gotta
read from the
Drip it on
recipe
the
book.
nipples. Gotta drip it on the nipples.
Gotta drip it. It's gotta be piping hot.
Got
Michael,
nips.
tell
Gotta
me
be burning.
about
There's
the
three of
burning
them.
nips.
It's a quartet.
But
What?
that you mean a trio?
He's an athlete, not a mathlete.
Oh, got him. Burnt.
He's not
Speaking
an
of
athlete.
sports, just because a lot of people care about this, we're gonna go ahead
Sports.
and mention the abnormally random fact about the sports world.
Sports.
Des Bryant got released from the Cowboys. Now, for those of you who don't pay attention to the sports or the athletes,
Avocado
Okay.
toast.
Des Bryant
All
was
I
a
gotta say
man
is
that made a lot of money.
Des Bryant. The name sounds familiar.
Yes.
Is he smart enough to be a commentator, or is he just gonna probably
Well,
throw
he
all
could be
his
a
money away into,
controversial
like, a barbecue
commentator.
company or something?
Probably.
Yes, that second thing,
That
most
second thing
likely.
sounds more likely. All right.
Yeah, sounds more
All right,
likely.
well, Des Bryant, I wish you the best with that barbecue adventure.
So, before I move on, there you go. Also in sports news, the Lightning won.
Woo!
I was there. It was a good game to watch. I enjoyed it.
I did too.
We had an amazing time at a little, what the fuck was that? A pool hall?
A
Pool
pool
hall.
hall.
A cool hall.
A cool
Welcome
hall.
back to the cool hall.
Welcome back to the cool hall
The only
cast.
problem I had with the whole adventure was our bartender. I
Right.
don't know. Kinda cunty.
Kind of
Yeah,
cunty.
no.
Cunty.
It is Palm Harbor.
No, yeah.
Palm
Yeah.
Harlem, baby, representing
So,
the
like-
727, yo.
So like one thing, my lady on my left over here
My lady on the left, thank you,
Ordered a salad.
Associate Producer Monica.
with dressing that I was also gonna use. She kind of figured us out because I was getting wings and I wasn't gonna pay $1 for fucking blue cheese.
That's
and I had her get blue cheese
a
for the
fact.
fucking salad. I use like
Teamwork.
1% of the fucking blue cheese, and we eat that all the time, so we've got this shit figured out. You know what I mean? I do that.
Fits right into the bro
Fucking-
diet.
Fucking lady like looks at me like, "Were you just gonna eat them dry?" And I'm like, "Well, they don't have sauce on them, bitch. What the fuck? You know, whatever." So she leaves. She comes back and fucking has the blue cheese on my plate, and she's like, "Yeah, because I knew you were gonna eat it." And I'm like, "Oh, thanks." And we charged for it on the bill, and then that fucking trash fucking snot block bitch of a fucking. I gotta stop being something. She wasn't that bitch. She was that.
She was awesome, you got to admit. I mean, I wasn't there, but he couldn't have been all those
I think
things
we
I
still-
heard.
I
She
think-
was
I think
by
we
herself
still
for a good
tipped
portion of the
15%.
time, and people were just coming in.
Yeah, but no, we sat at the bar for probably 5 minutes directly in front of bartenders without even getting greeted. I don't like that either.
I don't like that.
I don't like that either.
Well, you know what I don't like?
Blacks,
Why does it always come back
Parker,
there?
the place that ripped you off.
This fucking guy.
It's a shitty story.
Ooh. Wow. Burnt, trolled, and dismantled. All in the same sentence. So, booyaka, booyaka. The Lightning did indeed win. Michael, tell me about the game, bro. I didn't get a chance to watch it. I was fucking working.
It was pretty badass, I gotta say. I don't remember who scored.
People scored.
The whole team.
We
The whole
won
entire
5-2.
team.
Oh
the
shit!
first,
Flyers are winning against the
game.
Penguins, and we need that.
We,
Yeah.
We cannot fucking beat
Holy
the
shit.
Penguins, and we can
Jesus
beat the Flyers.
Christ.
What is your
Wow.
score with them right now?
4-1.
4-1.
That's
What
insane.
Wait, whoa, whoa, whoa,
The
whoa,
third,
Go
there's
Flyers.
4 minutes
Go
and
Flyers.
10
Fuck
seconds.
the
Take 'em down.
Penguins.
What was the chant? Do it one more time.
Fuck the Penguins.
Yeah, we figured it out.
Yes.
Yeah, all right, we took halfway through the clap
Yeah.
and figured it all out. But we got on board.
We got the end. The
We got
end
on
was
board.
solid.
That's all you gotta do.
We
is
was on
finish.
board.
You
We
finish
figured it out.
solid,
I
you
wasn't
walk away
confident
high.
Every time I take a sip of beer, you got to say something, don't you?
Well,
Oh my
I mean, I'm talking when you're not. You're talking when I'm not.
I know.
It's gonna happen.
It is. Yeah, wow, dude, he just like
We-
described
we
the whole
heard beer
dynamic. I don't
rush back
understand.
into the room.
Yeah, I'm surprised. That probably did. The mic definitely picked that up. I mean, if it didn't, I'll be surprised because that was.
That was a good goal.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to
The Lightning.
They won 5-2 in the first game of the
I can
playoffs.
text her and she'll get it on her
2018.
watch.
They're playing against the New Jersey Devils right now, and their former teammate Brian Boyle.
No.
Boy.
And from what I saw with Boyle on the Lightning, like there was, it seemed like he was never on the Lightning in the first place. It's a playoff game, so there you go. Tomorrow, 3:00, there is a game.
Who are we playing? The same people?
No, it's a totally different team now.
I did. I
They
went.
really did, but
like, my voice
tomorrow's
totally
gonna be a
cracked.
really game. And skating tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah.
I told
fucking-
him to wear 11-ish over
Mikey.
Yay.
Mikey.
See,
Is that? Yeah. Mm-hmm.
if you're about it.
Mm-hmm.
What happened the last time you guys went out?
Butt stuff. Why do you? What? Why? Where?
You
were-
look baffled.
where-
What's with the look? I can
Where-
understand the banter, but the
where-
look is really.
Where were you?
Where was I
Where-
during the last time
Yeah.
of?
Yeah, where were you?
When
Oh,
Jesus built
that's
the
right.
world.
I went out of town.
Are you out of town?
I went out of
Were
town.
you out of town?
I left the town. I was no longer in it.
I think
So
I figured out what I was supposed to
yeah,
do. I think I nailed it. I
dude,
nailed it.
you got it.
I think I'm just gonna say I nailed it outright.
Yes. So yes, I was out of town last week, and I went and visited some family in Alabama.
Alabama.
I did happen to catch the podcast, gentlemen. Can I, and lady, can I please just say, for the record,
Got him.
dude, that's like all the flies in the
There's a
room.
lot of flies. We got them all. Those fucking flies.
You fucking smashed it.
Look at flies over here.
The fly, I
I
mean.
mean, if you take
All
a
of
look at
them.
our pictures on Facebook and sometimes Instagram, looks like we're in a porch area, but there is no porch. We are outside in the elements. This is Florida, and it is very warm, and mosquitoes are about.
Yeah. Yep. It's the only thing I don't like about Florida.
Yes. So I would like to elaborate a little on those
Fucking
mosquitoes.
people.
And also throw people in there with your Toys R Us idea. That was ingenious.
I think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
I think we can probably convince the CEO of Toys R Us to do it, considering she's got nothing better to fucking do for the next couple
Right.
months. She'll be like, "What? Hold out for pay-per-view? Vince McMahon once made $1 million off of this."
Yeah. But could you really keep a chain of like 200 or 3? I don't even look up the number. I didn't really research.
I
But
mean,
all those
can you
stores
keep them
off of
open?
$1 million profit. And I don't even mean to say profit. I mean, if you make $1 million off a single event, how much, excuse me, did it actually cost you to
See, what you
do
is,
that
What
event?
you do is you rent that space out to the Halloween places for the Halloween store.
Right,
And,
right. A little
you know,
spirit
like,
of Halloween.
You know, like a bat, like a flower kind of thing. You rent it out when you're not using it to cover all your costs for just space, for just the taxes on it, because they probably own that fucking property
Right.
anyways, and you're not putting any power to it. And then you make all your money. You don't have any employees. It's all set up CRT cameras
Right.
and pay-per-view watchers and a bunch of poor people fighting over toys. And I don't know if you like watching poor people fight, but bum fights was the best thing I ever fucking saw.
Bumfight was the best thing I've ever seen.
Honestly, I was there for one of them.
International bad boys, or plays the bad boys. Sorry, it's been so long. You don't remember bum fights?
It's still on YouTube, I believe.
Oh,
Or
I'm
the
sure
I used to
it's
watch
on the
that.
internet. I don't know
It's
about
on there.
YouTube, but it's
It
definitely on the
is, it
internet.
is around.
I mean, bum fights
It
are
is
always
around.
the
My
film
friend,
fights was my
a friend of mine was the person who originally did bum fights. He was a rollerblader, Marcelo, from New York.
And he was
Jersey.
in the original bum fights.
He did the first 3 bum fight movies, and then he sold it to another guy who put it on the internet, and that's when bum fights got shut down.
Oh,
Because he got put on the internet.
And-
Because it used to just be DVD and shit, like the same way, like you just hear check this
like
shit
Girls
out.
Gone
It
Wild.
wasn't even DVD, it was fucking VHS back then.
It was
Gone
VHS.
Wild.
Long before DVD.
Yeah, this is when like we would look it up on the internet, and it wouldn't be like YouTube wouldn't be the first thing that popped up to view a
Yeah,
video.
YouTube,
Like I don't even know if it was
Back
around.
then, YouTube wasn't around.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
Google was like
Fucking
just
imagine.
getting going.
When
How
did
long,
YouTube come out? Like 2000?
Because I don't remember a time when Wikipedia didn't exist, but there had to be
You
a
know,
time when the internet was around and Wikipedia wasn't.
It's probably somewhere in the late '90s when it came about.
Right.
I would think because it was like what '94 when the internet became
How
public.
fucking
Or
hard is it to Wikipedia? I
uh,
bet you that's pretty fucking impossible.
if you type in
Monica?
Wikipedia
I'm
wiki,
trying.
All right. Yeah.
January 15, 2001.
oh boom,
Not
knew
that
it,
hard.
knew it, boom. I said late '90s, 2001's, the dying '90s.
I would agree with you. I thought 99. I thought it was hella on the
Yeah.
end. 2001. I mean, shit. That's late.
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 What did you do in 2001? Where were we all in
I
2001?
graduated high school.
I was still in high school.
I was
Yeah,
still in high
that was
school.
my
I'm pretty sure I lost my
freshman year,
virginity.
2001, 2002.
Hey.
My freshman year, I believe, was
I was trying to hold on
99,
to it. I was pretty
2000.
hardcore.
Was it really?
Yes. I'm not that old. Ask him his freshman year. It's probably like
The 80s
97.
or something.
Yeah, I guess,
My-
right? I don't-
Right? I
Freshman year
mean,
was
if
the
we're doing
best year.
math.
I don't know. See, I got pushed ahead in the younger years, but then I got expelled one year, so held back. So it all breaks even.
It all, you leveled it out. You're like, I have potential. You know what? Fuck teenage angst. You know what? Not as much angst, but money.
You know what I love? Arguing with teachers.
Ooh, best thing ever. Oh, I see. We've got some cups being passed
Pew,
out.
pew, pew, pew.
Let's continue talking about arguing with teachers because we all. Roof. Since you guys aren't viewing video right now, the neighbor dog is barking, and every time the dog barks, Mike is doing this little gunshot in the air maneuver. He just needs to open it.
No. No.
It'd be nice to crack
No,
it more
way
than like.
dumber. Way. Oh, jeez. Is it champagne?
The champagne
No, it
of
is
beers.
No.
It looks like
all
a
right, on the
peach.
side,
Is
yeah,
that
it looks like a
peach?
peach or a mango.
Mango.
Hello,
Hello, mango.
hello, Berliner Weisse.
Weiss.
Weisse. I don't know what any of those things mean, guys. Honestly, like, you guys talk a lot about beer, and I'm over here like nodding. No fucking clue, dude.
I don't think we-
Right? Everybody
Every
asks
ever.
what's on the shirt.
I
Yeah.
know those are
They're like,
probably. things-
what is that on your shirt? I'm just like,
Bacterias?
well, I'm not gonna go through
Are they
every single one with
bacterias?
you.
That's what I
Yes.
assumed.
They're bacteria to make beer.
Yeah, that's what I assume they're
Yeah.
bacteria because they're long.
Is
names
it-
that I'm scared of. So
yeah.
I'm never think bacteria.
That's why I tell them, and they expect an explanation, and I'm like, no.
An
Google how to make beer yourself,
explanation.
or like, look up this shit.
Or go buy a beer kit. Speaking of which, the executive producer, Collie Wally the Cream Cheese, a.k.a. Smoke Gouda Man, and I attempted a batch of beer one time, a gallon.
The
And,
failed attempt.
Yeah.
You're taking mine.
Oh, is that my bad? Oh, okay. So
For a first
but
attempt, not bad, but you would have to be
there was clearly not
absolutely
enough water.
in love with IPA beers. Like,
Well,
I'm
we
talking
used
about,
the
like,
whole packet of hops, and that packet was supposed to like
with
last.
Jack
And you're
Daniels.
probably
like
not
2 or
supposed to do that
3.
whatsoever.
Like we were reading the
Drinkable?
define
okay.
drinkable.
Ask him.
Okay, so let
He
me.
liked it. I was.
Did I like it?
Yes, you did.
No, I chose the recipe. I'll give you that. I picked it out because I wanted to try something somewhat simple, not knowing about.
Sounds defensive.
We could have gone with the easier recipe.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but okay, so
It
we
was
could have went
like,
with an easier
yeah.
recipe, but it
Yeah,
seemed
it
so
was like, yeah.
simple. And then I wanted to do like a pepper beer, but like a hot pepper beer, like a
As your
jalapeno.
first beer?
Well,
Are you high
it's
in
just-
coconut trees?
Maybe at the not at the time at all. Drunk for sure, but
Very.
we were going through the book.
Very. You drunk as
That was
Dudley
what
Moore in the
Christmas
movies of Dudley
2013
Moore,
or 2000, either 2013 or 14, right? That
Excuse me, what?
Mike,
Oh,
you're the
when we
one who
tried this?
purchased the beer kit.
No,
for-
Alex got it for
was
me
it
for
Alex?
Christmas. Yes.
Yeah, I did not purchase you guys a beer kit.
No,
Hmm.
no. His was
But it
the
was a while
bondage
ago.
kit. He purchased you the bondage kit.
That's right.
Or the gag.
But what year are we talking?
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking like
I don't know.
2013
I don't
or
know.
14.
It said "fuck me one more
No, it
time"
was
on
like
the ball
2014,
gag, so I was thinking like early
Uh-huh.
2000s.
And on
like
the
maybe
on the
senior
mask
year.
that you zipped up, it said "fuck me, baby." Dot dot
yeah,
dot.
Yeah.
And then when you unzip it, it says "one more time."
Yeah, you remember it.
Yeah.
So I figured it was Britney Spears era, but I mean, honestly, like, Britney Spears has never left
Yeah.
the bondage
No, it
era.
was Britney Spears.
Yeah, that was the
Porn name.
brand. That was the brand.
Yeah.
Ah,
Spelled
that's
different, of
great.
course.
Yes,
Of course,
obviously.
because we would never,
No, we
promote
never
copyright
talk.
infringement
Yeah,
or
terrible.
Never.
No.
trademark. violations.
Britney bitch, I would never get on you, girl. You my baby dog.
Well,
Shaved head and all. That's what I say. Shaved head and all. You my baby dog.
speaking of shaved head and all, I saw this video online of this guy. It said suicide vest on the video, so I was a little leery. I was like, too much like terrorism. But then when I actually clicked on the video and watched it, it's this fat redneck guy. I can't remember where. You guys are doing this anyway. So it's like this fat redneck guy. That's Doug, right? This fat redneck guy in the snow, shirtless, wearing a vest, a suicide vest, explosive vest of ladyfingers. So you know, like the big 5,000 roll of black cats or whatever you can get.
Yeah, that guy. That was a real dumb thing. I think
You saw it, yeah.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my God. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
People are dumb.
Like, as soon, if you haven't seen the video,
Did you see the fucking kid who fucking covered himself in kerosene over the light yourself on fire challenge?
no, but I think
And
I might need to
lit
hit the
himself on
internet.
fire and fucking turned on the shower to try and put himself out, not knowing that kerosene is like its viscosity sticks to you and doesn't just come off with water. So he was literally still burning on fire when the water was hitting him. He had like 3rd-degree burns over like 82% of his body. He's still alive, but like not the life you'd want to
I
live.
hate to laugh at that, but
He looks like
No.
Deadpool.
The thing is, I wish he just died. I don't believe anyone should he should have. I wish instead, if I was the Minority Report people, you know what I mean? If you remember that movie starring our good old buddy, our pal, our friend Tommy Cruise.
I remember him.
He's cool.
check him out in Clearwater.
He's here.
He's somewhere.
So
In the
fucking-
dungeon,
In
probably.
that movie, I would come back right before that guy did it, right when he was about to hit the match. Boom, bullet in the head, and just walk out. You know,
Done and over. It's like
he doesn't. He shouldn't live, but he shouldn't. He shouldn't be in pain for the rest of his life. That's not cool. That's not cool at all. I don't believe anything or anyone should be tortured in any way,
No.
except for the people in front of me in line at Walmart.
no, the motorized scooters in Walmart.
I don't go to Walmart, so that's why I can say that, because fuck that place. I will pay.
My last
If someone
Walmart
told me
experience,
tomorrow,
3 hoodlums were riding around it.
if someone told me tomorrow that Target's prices are going up 50%, I'd be like, that sucks. Fuck Walmart. I'd still go to Target.
I like Target.
No, I love Target. I pay more for their fucking red color.
I was just telling Tiffany that Target is literally like the most expensive place you could go for like small things.
Yeah, no, it is.
And
But
it-
you don't have to be around dirtbags.
No, you don't.
I'm not a dirtbag. I'm done with them.
No,
What
you're
did
a clean
Tiffany
bag.
say in response to that?
In so many words,
I
she
don't listen
prefers
to
to do
talks.
Target.
Question mark.
Question mark words? No, she was just like, because I was.
Trying this yet?
Oh, are we
By the
doing
way, I'm
that?
just curious.
Oh, we
My
have.
mind is settled.
Oh.
Oh, so cheers. What
Cheers.
is this again? Executive producer Kali Wally of the Cream Cheese Man has provided
Yeah, Jesus Christ.
some of this mango
Oh, I should mango.
Berliner Weisse
by McKiller.
by McKellar.
McKiller. Not from this country.
And Mike, this whole time we're waiting to do like a cheers and a
And
sample.
Mike's just pounding this
and
whole
Mike
thing.
has just pounded his whole thing down.
This whole big cup of
This
This
is
is
why-
I'm talkative.
This is why we need
How
one
much
booth.
percent is this? 100?
This would be
over 5,000.
over 9,000.
That's a lot of percent.
For those of you who don't know, that is a nerd reference. I'll let you look to the
Dragon Ball
internet
Z.
for it. Okay, thank you, executive producer. Okay, so where is
The Frieza Saga.
the Ich bin, hallo, ich bin Berliner Weisse. Hello, my name is Berliner. Berliner.
I'm a hot
Weisse.
dog. Flyers, 5-1.
By McKiller.
By McKellar. Okay, but I'm still looking for the alcohol percentage on this.
Oh, Flyers.
Okay, I'm just gonna call it 5%. It's about
Yeah, that's what we
5%.
do. It's easy enough.
And on a 1 out of 5 scale, I'm going to give it a 2 already because it doesn't tell me how alcoholic it truly is.
Yeah, I'm never a fan of a beer that doesn't tell you. Because honestly, in this day and age, that's something I need to know.
Yeah, I thought that,
four of
like,
those?
it
Can I
was
have
a
three
law
of those?
or
Can I have
something.
seven? It's not. It's still not the law for beers to do it unless they're over a certain percent. I think they have to.
Well, I always thought Zima was like alcohol free, but it turns out it was like 2 or 3% or something.
No, Zima's 5%.
Is it 5%?
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Zima's a malt beverage, bro.
Whoa! Alcohol by volume, but it doesn't say it's 10. Oh, it's 10%. Okay,
All right, breaking
pretty
news.
solid.
Breaking news.
What happened? What happened?
We just attacked Syria.
Is that breaking
Oh my
news?
god.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trump orders retaliation for alleged chemical weapons attack. Now we have a real hard rule on here that we don't go political, right?
Yeah.
All right. Fucking Trump. I mean,
Fuck Trump.
fucking
Politics. Jesus.
But
But in other news,
so I don't support
stuff.
chemical weapon attacks. I also don't support retaliate. Well, I don't know. Actually, I kind of do support. Actually, you know what? I do support it because it's against the government. So I'm like, then you can just bomb like the government buildings and shit. I don't support when you go against a
A nation as a whole.
the rebels or a nation or even like the terrorist groups because you're gonna kill so many innocent people when you do that. It's just impossible. If you're going against we're going against fucking the government of Brazil, it's pretty easy to bomb the right place.
Hugo Chavez. He's not even in there. Who is it now?
I have no clue. I'm not that smart.
Jesus, I have not been paying. Okay, so it's no. We're not getting into damn it. We're not doing it. We're not doing it.
All right. Do I like this beer? I don't know.
I do.
Collie Wally the cream cheese. Do I like this beer?
I like it.
Yeah, I like it too.
Yes.
Thank you.
Nice and refreshing.
I like it.
I haven't actually tried it yet. I just wanted to pass this around real quick.
Crossword puzzle almost done, guys?
We're
Yes.
working on the cross. Okay, hold on. Let me just.
We've kicked ass at it so far.
I should add, by the way, it's Friday the 13th.
What?
Yes, it is. Jason
Well,
Voorhees'
why am
birthday.
I outside?
Why are we outside? We should cancel the cast. Executive producer, Collie Wally of the cream cheese. What say you?
I'm scared.
Are you
Associate producer Monica. Should we go on? We just found out this disturbing news that it is indeed Friday the 13th.
Jason Voorhees' birthday.
It's not his birthday, it's the day
That
he
he
died.
comes out.
That's not even the day he died.
Or that he came back.
He always comes back that day.
No,
On that
the
day,
title of the movie.
Friday the
Yeah,
13th.
that's it. It's the title of the movie. That's it. That's the only thing.
But
So
it
we're
was so.
screwed.
What of these? What in the fucking?
It's like we're playing the telephone game.
What the fuck is
It's
going
charades.
on? Am I supposed to crack this Cumberbatch? The
Yes.
fuck am I supposed to do? I flip it back and forth real fast and see a pigeon?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know what to do. No, really.
Okay.
So, internet videos today, guys. No?
We already did internet videos.
Oh, all right. So on my end of the spectrum, which is the more autistic side,
You've said a lot of things, so I believe it. I believe it.
do you guys want to name dumb team names? Because
Team
I
names?
recently found out that Miami, Florida has a hockey team, and they're named the Cougars.
That's just stupid.
And that's the dumbest. No, Miami, you can be so many things. You can be the fucking the Scarfaces, the cocaine trips, the fucking
cocaine trips.
the fucking the escorts. You could be the fucking you could be the overpriced escorts if you wanted to be. You could be my fucking girlfriend's best friend, the Dans. You just be the Dans. He lives in Miami. That's a better fucking name for your goddamn hockey team. The fuck who names their team that there? There's not even people old enough in Miami to be Cougars. They fucking die at 30 there. That's what happens, and then they repopulate. All right. Do you guys have any dumb names for teams? Like the fucking Ducks. Remember that fucking
Miami
Ducks
Duck
team?
or Mighty Ducks, the
Remember
Miami Ducks.
the
Gordon Bombay.
Yeah, the movie was great.
It was.
The movie was great. The fact they tried to fucking somehow pivot a professional NHL hockey team out of a movie starring Martin Sheen's shitty son. Get the fuck going. Get out of Dodge. And now what are they called? They're called the Anaheim Ducks.
The Anaheim Ducks.
Although, alright, I'll give you this. I think ducks are scary as shit.
They are.
It's not a good hockey name. Ducks don't like ice. They act when they land on it. They fuck shit up. They're like, oh fuck, and they just slide across the whole goddamn pond, and crash into a goddamn bush. They're not fucking elegant. They're not good on ice at all. So why would you name your hockey team that? I mean, the Lightning. It's not like the greatest name, but at least it's badass and it will fucking kill you.
Well, it makes
Yeah.
sense due to our geographical location.
location.
Lightning capital of the world, by the way. For those
makes
of you who don't
everything,
know,
too.
we are in the Tampa Bay area.
I mean, look at that.
Oh yeah, tell them where I live. Why
Look
don't you?
at Dark Navy.
The area? It's a-
2351 Southampton Drive. Come at me, dog.
that's right. That's right.
All right,
2145
All right, so
Miranda Drive.
oh,
Bark.
Bark.
Wolf.
Bark.
Do you guys have any bad team names? Doesn't have to be hockey.
Right?
I mean, there's the Pittsburgh Pirates, where nothing was ever pirated ever,
Never.
except
Hawaiian
for like
Penguins.
fucking.
The
Hawaiian Penguins.
Tampa Bay Rowdies.
Yeah, that's rough.
That is rough.
That's
The
fucking.
That
Rowdies.
sounds like a legit
Their
name.
stadium
Bay
is
Bucks
as
is where
big
that's at.
as our smoking
I'm
area behind the
uncomfortable
office
with
They're
here.
named after something someone calls somebody who actually watches real soccer. Or
Yeah,
football.
Rowdies.
They call
Football.
Them, like, we're named after what they call them now.
There was
that's
the
a
Tampa
bad
Bay
name.
Mutiny.
The Mutiny. They're not alive anymore? The soccer
Yeah,
team, they're gone?
No,
No, MLS is fucking dead.
I see, this is how much I
I
pay
went to-
attention to
They
football.
Last game
invested
at
hard,
Birmingham
dude. They
Stadium.
invested really hard in that.
The
MLS.
Google Dolls played afterwards. It was dope as fuck.
Well,
Yes, they
now
are.
we know your fucking sex orientation.
Hmm.
Yep.
Which is
I-
beginner.
I take the Goo Goo Dolls
Hmm.
and cock.
He takes the beginner class
At
in
12,
sexual orientation.
That's pretty reasonable. You know,
At 12?
at 12.
Oh, I didn't know you were
It happened in
underage.
98.
So penis. Back then it was called penis. You liked penis.
98. I was like
It's
15.
cock, that's for old people.
You were 15.
No, I wasn't. I was 14, at least.
You were older.
15, 16, 17. Yeah, I was 14.
43. Round about
I'm
40.
I was about 43.
Enjoy this cock
My
music.
girlfriend at the time, 18. Same as every year, baby.
Hmm. Same as every year.
Find them young, kill them before they're 19.
But we do. We could. It's just a short trip down to get Alligator Alley. We could, just booze.
What, look at a bunch of dead turtles on the side of the road? 'Cause that
Yeah,
sounds
dead
fucking fun.
turtles.
What the fuck do you think?
You said kill them before their night. I thought we were.
Oh,
So nothing
I
just
got
happened,
it.
right?
Never
I got
mind.
it.
We're. I should have wrote it down and passed it out before I tried.
Because I don't
You
know what
should've
to put
done.
on that fucking insane piece of paper.
When you see the thing, I was just like,
Yeah, you see the thing, you see how there's a circle here, a line here, an arrow here, two circles here, it's double circle, this one's underlined, this one's italics.
this one has a bunch of arrows pointed at it.
In his face when I handed it back to him. He's like, they continued on with my
Oh
mail.
man.
I'm so glad you two didn't get that shit either.
I don't.
See this face, like,
I'm not even. I don't even know what the hell's going on anymore.
No, what the fuck?
we
Russell
know what's
Crowe.
going on, but we're
Russell
leading
Crowe
us.
movie. You're like Russell Crowe in that.
Russell Crowe.
And fucking he's drawing on shit. He's like, see,
What was that? What was the South Park, the Russell Crowe song? He says
I gotta pee so bad. Monica can taste it.
something like
You gotta move your chair. I'm not that skinny. And I won't.
drinking
He's an
and
old
fighting
man.
people and traveling
Bring it
around
up,
the
please.
world. I don't know, dude. Oh my god, I gotta look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
Oh my god. Tiffany wants to know if we're broadcasting or recording right now.
Yes, we are.
And what do I tell her?
Yeah.
So, none of your business, bitch, ... angry face finger, ... Collie Wally of the cream cheese, ... bitch, send. I forgot what that message
Yeah.
was about. So,
Clown noses.
but okay, so by the time you guys hear this, you will have known that executive producer Colin did the Packy One Chip Challenge the other day. We have footage and audio.
You guys could read it.
And
Hello.
excuse me, we all consider him a champion at this point. So if you haven't seen it yet, you can check out the footage on Abnormally Random's YouTube, and you can also you could also check us out I don't know. I'm lost. You guys, all these hand signals. I'm starting to get lost. Like everybody left all of a sudden, and I'm getting a bunch of hand signals.
There's still the 5 of us here, though.
I mean, we're all still here, but I'm getting like hand signals through the glass, and then you guys are like looking back and forth at each
Well,
other.
Steve, we're professional.
We are beyond professionals
Yeah,
at this
being
point.
passed around that nobody knows.
Are you okay, Michael? Are you okay?
All those
Wow.
cigarettes.
It's that Daniel.
That was Tiff.
Tiffany just called you?
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Oh my lord. That is okay.
Wow.
So
I told her we were recording still.
no, yeah, we are still totally live on the air right now. And wow, so what was the conversation about? Tell me, because I just got a text from Tiffany, and well, I guess we all heard that, and then she called you. So for those of you who didn't think I actually sent that, we are about to get confirmation. So Monica, what exactly did she say over the phone?
She asked if we were recording still.
Oh, that's it?
Yeah.
That was
Oh,
it.
okay. So she took it a lot better than I thought she would.
Why?
I thought that phone call was about something else altogether.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. No.
She finally
Okay.
told
She's
her about
heading
that
over
radio
here.
show.
She just
Yeah.
got out of work and she's coming over.
So I got the doctor's
Okay.
note today.
So I got the doctor's note today.
And
All right, come on. Cups and glasses.
Cups. Okay, so we're moving on from herpes to
Old cups.
IPAs.
No, those are new cups.
Yeah,
No,
I'll
but
take
we
it.
don't have enough old cups. There's two new cups.
Just I'm gonna hold on to my cup. So
Oh, you are. Oh, yeah. We're
Uh-huh.
gonna punish you.
we're gonna
Being a
punish
bad,
you so
bad.
fucking
Oh, and
bad.
for those of
He's
you who
always
just
a
heard
bad,
that
bad
weird
boy.
little, that was my cup over the mic. So I apologize. And that's Mike making sweet love to his cup. And that was
Pour that
associate
lemonade.
producer
Need
Monica
any more?
making sweet love to her cup.
And then we're late, so we have a little bit more.
Yeah, of course. Top me off, brother man.
What is this here?
It's an IPA with like cherries or something. It's red.
Oh, dear.
I don't know. What is it?
Blood?
Red dog
Flesh and
fish
blood.
head. Oh, I've had this before. I've had beer from the company before. Mike holds his cup up and he's like, oh,
Aw.
oh,
That's weird.
No, I was shining it up to the light.
Oh.
oh. You were shining it to the light, of course.
Shiny.
The light was very shiny to the beer.
Yeah,
Shiny
you.
lights. All right. Were we discussing something when I walked in and brought this beer? I don't want to ruin conversation.
No, we can do a quick sample first, and we'll move
Alright.
Well,
on.
the-
Sample. Oh, Jesus Christ. Russell fucking Crowe.
Cheers.
Yes, pass it around. Pass it around.
I just want to try.
Drinking beers and
Cheers.
singing songs and
Fun
fun
around the world. Oi!
Oi!
Tugga!
Tugga. No, Tugga.
Tugga's whistle's blowing. Must be time to go in.
No.
Is that a beautiful mind?
It's on.
Yes.
Never
Fucking-
saw
yo,
it.
A beautiful mind over there. Get a new fucking patch of paper.
A new patch of paper. Well, let me just tell you about this patch of paper.
Gladiator was a badass movie.
The
Yeah.
Here, I will tell you.
the
this.
volunteer.
This is what shows what a long-term microbrewery can actually do. These guys have been around for a long fucking time. And, like, you look at the side of this can. Any other company would have made this, it would taste like trash.
Well, what do you think it tastes like?
Minute
I
walk.
think it's good.
Rain.
It tastes like Minute Walk. I don't know, man.
No, what
It
does it
actually
taste?
tastes
Tell
like
me
good
about the
beer.
beer.
I don't
Like,
think it tastes good. I think it
I
tastes
like
like good
it.
beer. I don't think it tastes like anything over the top. I don't think they fucked it up. I don't think they were like, we made a pomegranate IPA. You can really taste the seeds.
So do you, so do you
Taste
remember?
the good beer.
So do you
One of
remember
the most
that
disgusting
porter
things
or
ever
the
in-
mango porter we had last week?
Do I remember
a mango.
The $6
Porter?
can
Oh,
I
the
bought last week.
$6
the
can.
worst,
The worst
sip
beer.
of my life?
Yes.
While I was out of town, this.
Yes.
No,
Yeah.
No, this is.
You know what's the
And you
worst
should
beer
never
in
buy
life?
this can
The
whatsoever.
balloon beer.
No.
Over at the dollar night.
Yes, the balloon beer.
That too.
It was
As soon
blueberry.
as he described it, we went to the Thresher game. Every Tuesday they have dollar beer night. Every home game.
Every home game on a
And
Tuesday.
Why
we
didn't
just
we
recently
talk
had the
about
first
that?
game.
We will.
And we were all there drinking, having a
Upset
good
on the
time.
paper.
So you get just regular domestics, you know. But I went to the special place, World of Beer.
Expensive paper.
And I was like, oh, this blueberry beer seems okay. I was sipping on it. I was like, oh, this is great. I'll pass it around to everybody. JT automatically was like, this is the worst beer I've ever had in my life. And I gave it to Steve, and he says, smells like balloons. And from then on, that was the balloon beer.
He was not wrong though.
No, it did.
As soon as that happened, I
Who was
could
it?
not
Who
sip
made
on
that
it
beer?
anymore. I'm sure it's in the video somewhere.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not.
So
No,
there's
by the time
blueberries.
this is up, you're definitely going to be able to see the video.
By the time this is up.
Mother time.
Also the
No,
Pocky challenge.
Mother! That'd be weird.
Tell them not to swallow first.
Fine,
But
little
ain't no
kitties, then just
spirit
go
for
over
them.
there and suck
Ooh.
Glenny's dick. Uncle Glenny Danzig over there. needs his
Glenny
dick sucked.
Danzig.
So that can cost you $6 though.
Oh God, no! I don't.
That one cost me
You
$6
got
as
all right.
well. We both
You
got
got-
fucked over.
Yeah,
You got what I would call Hillary swanked. All right,
pretty much.
It's like you're getting raped, but it's on camera for a movie you don't win an award for.
I agree.
The correct.
Yeah, it's like the Karate Kid. I was talking about the movie. She won an award for that. Good call, Karate Kid. It was the next Karate Kid. Man.
It was the next Karate Kid with Jaden Smith.
Can't
Back to
bother.
riddles
Back,
with Russell Crowe.
What is it?
Is
No,
it a cult?
this is
Is
a
it
cult.
There's a symbol where it looks Chinese in the middle, and it's like, oh, 1/3 is feeding the friendly, and 1/3 is dollars.
Right.
And then you like Thrasher magazine. I don't get it. Something about.
Man,
Is that how you,
I've never seen someone struggle so hard with literacy.
is that how you write A's? You circle and then 2 lines off the top? Or are you high with balloon trees?
What's a balloon tree?
It's like a
And
rubber tree, but it grows balloons out of the top instead of rubbers.
Sam, I am.
Where
I
do
do
you
not
see an
like
egg?
green eggs and ham.
Oh.
Okay, so I was thinking about this past Tuesday, and I gotta say, Dollar Night at Thresher Stadium, amazing. You gotta love it.
Yeah.
No, it's bad. Yeah,
No, it was
it's
fun.
fantastic.
Even if you're not a fan of baseball, the Phillies organization and Spectrum fucking goddamn bullshit have come together to find a way to steal somebody's idea from the 90s. We're scooching. Random noise.
Woo, woo, woo! Cops are here.
Shit.
Hopefully not.
Hide the booze and the porn.
Alright.
We love us some blues more.
Hold on, we can have porn. It's Florida. It's not Alabama.
Exactly. So,
I will always.
You legally can't own anal porn in Alabama.
well, it's sodomy and it's a
sodomy,
sin.
it's a sin.
And as we all know, in Alabama, sin is against the law.
You know what's really fun is tagging the cops on Weisse.
Who the fuck is that voice?
Holy shit! Welcome to the program,
Jesus, out of nowhere with a new fucking voice.
Tiffany. My God, where the hell did you come from? I damn near
What
shit my pants.
Did you bring
I'm
us?
super stealthy.
I swear to God, we had no idea she was there, and then she started talking, and we're like, "What? Holy shit!" And
Calm
she has
down.
a stuffed
Calm down, Kayla.
doll. I
Calm
thought that
down.
this was to share with the group.
No, it's my dinner.
Oh well, we haven't had anything called. What was it called? Dinner. Oh,
That's what you
damn.
think.
Wait, am I the only one? No, I ate.
Because that's totally a calzone.
First off, did you leave work? And you came here?
Yeah.
And you knew there were people?
Doing
And you
things.
could have, like, made food for, like, everybody, but you were like,
Yeah, but I
Fuck that
also
cheese.
I also
not
paid
bad.
for it, so.
yeah,
Oh,
pay
so
for
we're
it.
all broke
So, like, you don't
ass
think I have
bitches
money?
over here.
You don't think I'm
We're
not having
destitute,
money?
guys. We're all
Poor-
vagabonds,
a
just
poor man over
wandering place
here.
to place looking for the next handout.
Goddamn
Pretty much.
motherfucker.
I'm so hungry. Vietnam veteran, yeah.
Feed me.
I used to have a 401k, motherfucker. Then I cashed it in to move to Florida. Oh, you just spread that everywhere.
Yeah, I did.
That did not make it better.
Yeah,
It worked.
Yeah,
Oh
I
my
know.
Drop to like a smear across
Yeah.
your whole thing. It was fantastic. Wish we were doing a video podcast just for that.
I
That
would
only
hate
that.
that.
She would have seen us with the
That's
camera
the new
and she
title
would have
of
went
the
right
video,
on.
by the way. It's called The Schmear.
The schmear.
That's-
The schmear.
Welcome back to Verklempt with our episode Schmear.
Schmear.
Yeah.
What type of schmear do you like with your bagels? I
Yes,
say
I say-
during the spring months, you gotta go with the sesame seed.
No, Judd's Pizza
The
Ranch is the
pomegranate
best.
schmear.
I like a nice pink salmon schmear so I don't have to add any locks.
Well, I'm saying the lach schmear is probably the best schmear you're gonna eat.
I don't think so. I
The
don't think
sesame
you
seed
know what you're talking
bagel
about. I don't
is
think you know what you're
everything.
talking about. I
You
think
gotta
you're
go
over
big or
there
go
on
home.
your high horse with your brand new Acura your son bought you, which
My
excuse
son,
me,
by the way, is the
Acura-
'1
Acura
salesman in the Northeast, and
bought
you
you
need to
an
respect him.
Acura. I mean, I guess he loves you. I don't know.
Don't talk about my love life.
Oh Jesus.
You're getting me off. I'll give you guys a subject to talk about. JT's mother and him is a bastard and a bitch. Please talk about sister.
All right, tonight.
So,
Tonight was a song by the Smashing Pumpkins. And it was fantastic, like all their music, to be honest. Ahead of its time.
But of course,
And
clearly,
they're actually coming to Emily
I
pretty
know, I know.
and no
I'm
one's
go
gonna
see
go
them
except for a
tonight.
bunch of old bastards like me
No,
and a
they're
young
gonna
kid
do
like
a
that,
lot. I mean, that
probably Tiffany.
That thing's not gonna
I
sell.
mean-
I get to hear that for free? Are you kidding me?
Yeah, you're gonna
I
be
don't.
working.
Here's
You
my
don't get to
thing:
pay
is
for
I
things.
love,
You'll get
I love
paid
them
to be
when
there.
they
I know,
wrote the
it's
music, and
fantastic.
Not so much now.
I just wonder
Billy
how
Corgan is
I wonder-
a flaming douche.
he sounds now, though.
How does he sound now?
Here's the thing: is he's smart enough to make a microphone synthesizer to make him sound like Billy Corgan?
I don't know who that is.
The lead singer of Smashing Pumpkins.
Oh, the douchebag.
That was your generation.
Oh, talking about my generation.
He's
The Who?
43.
Yeah, and the Who was
Wait,
definitely not my generation. We'll just throw
Who?
that out there.
No.
It was beyond.
Guess
my
who?
generation.
But I
Oasis was
at
my
the concert
generation.
when
They're
I
better
was
than the
born,
Beatles.
technically.
They're better than the
Oasis
Beatles.
Was that the
First of all,
concert?
you would be
Blur
like-
is better than the Beatles, and probably Oasis is
Your
better than the
parents
Beatles,
were
too.
at the concert.
They were the next Beatles.
Okay,
I
I heard
mean,
Oasis for some
I didn't
reason.
say Oasis. I
No,
said
but
the
there's
Who.
a lot of people talking, and I heard a lot of different things.
Did you guys know they spelled their name wrong on purpose? I
Who?
thought they were just dumb.
Hmm.
The Beatles.
Who?
The Beatles.
Oh, the Beatles.
You know, the band that was like, hey, you guys want to be cool like the Rolling Stones or not be at all? Not be, thank you. Okay, let's go. Grab
Let's.
Ringo. He's lost again.
Oh, I wrote a song. Oh, that's beautiful, Ringo. Oh, we're just gonna put it right there on the fridge,
again.
so everyone can see. Oh, yay!
Oh, you ever heard Ringo's solo shit? He honestly, he might be retired. Is that me?
That is. That is.
Oh, dude, I thought you fucking, I thought you
astonishing
looked like a
image.
fucking picture of me. I thought you were being.
Guess
a
who?
bad boy.
Don't you remember that game?
I remember the game. Yeah, I was photoed.
You just
for it.
remembered his name,
I'm a
maybe.
fucking, I'm a main character. I'm Richard.
Yeah.
He is not Jebediah Tyrannus, but he is
Actually,
Richard.
my representation was also
Represent-
used for
Representation.
Representation.
So also used for
Representation.
Veronica, if you find her.
You're gonna be Veronica.
Yeah, they put like a fucking flower hat on her. They were
There
like,
is
they
a
erased
reason.
the beard, but it's my fucking. nose.
There's a
It's my
reason
eye.
why JT
Beard,
is the
glasses,
transsexual
Bald
prostitute.
head. Yep, that's definitely Veronica.
Oh, speaking of funny shit about trannies.
Okay.
And I'm not talking about their vagina work. So there's a gay pride parade. I think it's in either Boston or New York or some shit. It's in a place I don't know. It's not around the corner. And I don't want to move. So it's like Boston or New York or LA.
Or
or
just
Chicago,
anywhere that's not like
Troy,
30 or
like
50 miles
Jamaica
from here.
Queens, Jamaica the country. Whatever.
The
But
island.
they're not allowing drag queens at the fucking gay pride parade because they think it's insulting to trans people. And I'm like,
But the
holy
drag
fuck,
queens
if it
were there
wasn't for
first.
drag queens, those motherfuckers wouldn't know what to wear to look good.
Boom, got him.
Dude, you can't fucking say no to drag queens. It's all yes to drag queens. Drag queens all day, bro. Or
All
hang
day?
out with a bunch of queens. Yo, they insult you. They make you cry.
I'm sure they do.
Oh my
Go to
god.
Hamburger
Have
Mary
you
soon.
ever been like
We can.
insulted
Wednesday.
so much?
I've never been there.
From a 6 foot tall man.
They do
wearing
brunch.
a nighting gown. Oh, it's fantastic. You wake up the
Colin,
next
we are
day
gonna
feeling
take you.
alive.
There's gonna be another.
We're gonna take you to
Is that-
Hamburger Mary's.
I don't want to
Isn't
go
the
to
song
Hamburger Mary's.
Lola
It's
about
fantastic.
like
You don't like
transgender
fucking-
Yeah.
people?
You know, like,
Good
How she
food?
look like a woman, but
Oh, yeah,
talk
food
like a
there's
man.
Oh.
Oh, at Hamburger Mary's?
food there's
Why,
fucking
oh,
terrible.
D-A-O.
Everyone
I only
rates it.
ate
It's
there
so
once.
good.
No, it's not. No, what's good
Sorry.
is there's a flamboyant
Alright, it's not who can make the most
fucking
noise
drag
contest.
queen giving you your food and a whole lot of attitude, and I'm
I know,
about
I
that life.
understand. I did it too.
And
I was
about
trying to
that.
be
About
louder
it.
than you like
You
it
need to
to
get
be.
about
I
it.
could have done it to the straw.
You
They're
could.
scared of it. That
One
means
mic.
you're probably into it.
That would, I don't know. That would be obnoxious.
That's repulsive.
It was already obnoxious and repulsive.
That's
Well,
I just keep smelling this Jets pizza right now too.
Yeah, no, we don't even get a bite. You just
Well,
gotta eat it
technically
for-
it's
no.
not pizza. There's
I mean, it's a
Hey,
calzone. It smells
you know
delicious
that
though,
bartender I
definitely.
was
A
talking
white
about?
pizza doesn't
Yes.
have
Well, there's a
red
new
sauce.
person in town.
Yeah, well, this doesn't
Like the
have
only
any
one,
pizza sauce.
Steve will get a bite of it.
No, I won't.
And no ricotta cheese, so technically it's not a calzone. It's just, it's a, what is it?
It's
It's
something.
a deli boat.
You're a deli boat.
Watch the video.
The most delicious boat of all.
Fantastic.
Where's that discount?
Oh, she definitely gets the discount on
I'm sure.
the good stuff.
I'm sure.
Oh my bad. Next time I'll call and be like, what do you guys want?
Exactly.
5
An hour before
pizzas.
you get off, you let
5
us know.
pizzas.
And we will have cash on demand. All right, so apparently JT is 9.
9?
Yes.
9 out of 10? That's not bad.
Well,
That's pretty damn good.
I feel like that
Fuck.
is.
I'm like, I mean, personally, like a 9 out of 100 would have been like 2 points higher than I'm aiming for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
No,
What?
all right.
Write it
so
down on the thing.
It's a,
Oh, there's 8. I just gotta continue. What now?
continue a movie at an hour and 21 minutes.
So we're getting what? 23.5 minutes left out of this movie?
Yeah, well, I mean, what movies are a destined time? I don't know. I was trying to. Ooh,
So Mike,
fuck you, talk now.
A nice pen.
what do you
To write
think
down with.
about Tiffany eating this delicious food right in front of us? Like we're not people with souls.
Fucking bullshit.
I know. It is.
Balls.
There's not a
It
word
is.
that could describe selfish.
Oh no, that's the word.
But
That's the
That-
fucking
oh,
word.
shit.
That's the
That's
fucking
it.
word.
No,
Holy
no, let up
shit.
dinner. I see how it is.
Look at this. We're at least getting this ranch. Look at the size of that type of ranch. We should all at
I
least
mean, you
dip a
don't
finger.
steal her
I don't
food
want
either.
that.
That's it.
you might as well take the shot right in front
I
of
don't
you.
want that.
Right? We all need to take a shot of ranch.
Not us all.
No, but one night though, we'll definitely give you some money.
Oh, sorry, just let me know and I'll order for you.
Remember,
'Cause
as
I-
long as we give you
Friday
money,
nights at least.
it's not a
check in.
crime.
Yeah.
Or is it the other way around?
Well, you guys
No,
know
that's
I,
a crime.
you guys know I
Oh,
work
so
at
as long as we
Jets.
don't give you money.
I'm fine. I went to Publix.
Whoa, we're not dropping
Yeah,
big
no,
title.
I have
I have
tomato
a
and
career.
mozzarella.
Going on.
Bully. I'm
Podcasting.
fat.
We're just joshing you.
I am.
We don't even know what we're talking about.
So how about the new Jurassic Park trailer too?
Hey, how's about? I probably haven't seen it.
It's
I
fantastic.
don't watch TV. Like,
I don't watch TV either. I had
Might
the
have to
internet.
get some kiff for that one.
but I'm not on YouTube, so I'm not getting to see that. You know what I mean? Like, I'm on YouTube, but I'm not on YouTube watching things right now. Like, I'm working too
Why
much.
not?
I'm just.
He's a hard-working man.
Well, why don't you just go work at Jets?
What? Who?
I
We're
don't
not
know.
doing that right now.
Oh, well, I want more pizza.
I want more cans.
Give him the cans. Mike is taking the
Well, I
cans.
get
Like
no
that part
cans.
matters.
I get no cans.
No one's adjusting levels.
No.
We're
No one's
boosting the
killing-
levels. We're
no
always
one's
boosting
killing the
levels.
games. No one is adding any like damper to the fields. Let's just chill on it, bro. And all fuck
What?
I'm done.
gay stuff.
Sometimes
Get
you
used to
just
it.
need to fuck. Alright? That's
drag means drag
That's
means
how-
drag means drag means.
Wow.
Hey, honey.
Alright, so what else do I have on my paper?
What do you have on your
nothing.
paper? We gave you like an hour or like a week or something to write something down.
No, I actually made it. I made a fucking.
Look at this. Oh.
I made an actual. No, I made a game show for it.
Okay, let's hear
I
it.
don't have an outfit. It works like a dum dum.
Oh, okay.
It works locked down, so that's why.
So
did
it's
this
okay.
thing. So next time. Next
Maybe.
time there'll be questions, there'll be answers, there'll be prizes.
Oh, prizes to give away.
And,
Speaking
we're playing
of
charade, by the way.
speaking of prizes.
Jesus, beautiful mind in it.
Well,
I
these,
can't read it if you're flicking it.
speaking of these prizes,
Don't forget about the. Fuck that.
Pocky.
hockey.
Pacquiao versus Germany.
Okay,
Okay.
That's not what that says.
it's close.
Oh! Fuck, why don't you just read it? Why are you showing?
I'm just letting people know
But that's not
what's coming up. That's all.
I think you're throwing it off with this.
Am I throwing it
I
off?
think you just need to go with it,
No.
and we'll all figure out. Unless you want, I keep on thinking you want me to say that to bring it up, so you don't have to.
Maybe.
Fucking me up, man. Fucking me up.
I
Plus
appreciate
the
that.
the last word was kind of scrunched up, so I could see how you could confuse it with Germany.
Yeah. Well.
This is
So-
what we hear.
This is what you're
You missed a
missing.
lot.
Can you read that shit? Fucking Pacquiao chip
Yeah.
versus Germany in the
being passed
fucking all
around.
shit
Well, don't you
challenge.
have to like sign some sort of waiver before you can get that chip?
No.
No.
You have to sign some sort of thing called your credit card bill.
And you do this.
Yeah, you just do
And
this.
I have
So-
that I'm willing to give out.
So to bring
Hey,
it,
kids are eating fucking Tide Pods. They're not worried about fucking hot chips no more.
No. It's a whole new thing nowadays.
It's a whole other thing, man.
But-
Ooh, we should make a spicy hot Tide Pod. Huh?
Right.
For the kids.
okay, so here's what it is. What
It's
we're
good
gonna
for laundry
do
and the kids.
For our 50th subscriber, we will give away a custom-made
Sad
Packy
fuck.
Chip Tide Pod for you to record and post live on our Facebook. And that'll just be it.
That's it.
Congratulations, guys. We
Never
hit
gonna receive
50.
Such a thing.
This guy not only burnt the shit out of his shit, he also died.
Oh, if you're being
That's not
serious,
good.
at least, you know.
I'm trying to be serious, but nobody like it.
Well, it's your thing. It's your thing.
Yeah.
It is your
I mean,
thing,
it's
so
not
you
our
gotta
fault
be like,
that
hey.
nobody else likes you passing around a piece of paper with 3,000 things written on them, 4 circles and 25 arrows, going, I don't know, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. But if there are 6 people in a room and 5 of them are going, I don't know what you're talking about, the other guy's going, I don't understand what you guys are talking about. I think you're on the wrong side of the argument, bro. So
I don't know that there's an argument.
all right, but here's the last thing on my piece of paper. Right there.
Can you see it? Can we all see it?
It's. I think it says racism. I wrote this down and I can't read it, so imagine me trying to read someone else's handwriting. I am illiterate.
I don't
I'm
understand what's
unliterate.
going on.
All right, that's the last thing I think. Non-mean racism. You know,
Non-mean
it's cool. Like
Okay.
anytime I'm in an Italian restaurant and I see a Mexican guy making my food, I'm excited. I'm fucking excited. I'm like, that guy's gonna do a good job. They cook good food in any restaurant.
They do.
They make good sushi. They make good fucking
Pizza.
They make good pizza. They make good fucking anything. It's fucking fantastic.
I had something and I completely lost it.
Like anytime I see, this is gonna sound bad, but an Asian tutor, I think they're gonna be bad at tutoring, but really good at the
Okay.
school they're at. Because I've been taught by an Asian person, they suck at teaching, man. It's not very nice. They're smarter than us. They're way fucking smarter.
They're
very
so
smart.
smart, they just get
They just-
shown
they
stuff
can't-
and they're like, I get
They're
it.
like, I don't understand why you don't understand this. I showed you the formula. It works. And I'm like, no, what? Who?
As long as you understand that
Look
this
at all
works.
those letters and numbers. And also, other black guys having big dicks. I'm not sure if it's
Whoa.
true. I've only had sex with 3 black dudes, but they were all hung.
Like horses? Like beluga
No,
whales?
just not like white guys are. Just, I'm not gonna say like what else they're hung like, because I've never had sex with anything. You see white and Spanish and black dudes. But I'm just gonna say they're like Spanish and white guys are over here,
white
and
Spanish
black dudes are like, holy shit, you probably need to drink a lot of fluids. Because that thing needs
What?
water.
The fuck?
That snake's thirsty, if you know what I'm saying. Do you guys have any other non-mean racism? Because racism,
I had something, and
although
like
it
I
sucks,
completely
and
lost
although
it
it's
halfway
terrible
through.
in a lot of ways, like sometimes it's not meant to be mean. It's like, all right, so like when I see an older Asian person driving, I'm scared for my life. When I see a younger Asian dude driving, I'm like, fuck, that guy's gonna fucking drive on walls and be fine. I'm not scared of that guy driving. He can't hit anything. He's magic. You know, so there's all different types of racism. Sometimes it's ageism. I don't know.
Ageism?
Yeah, you've
So
heard
it's
of it.
a single
You've heard of it. Your
jism?
fucking retirement home.
Yeah, like it's a single jism. Ageism.
Age
Ism.
isms.
So it's ageisms?
I mean, if you want to talk about ageism, we can talk about the jism, ageism, jism.
So that's not what we're talking about right now.
I don't know what we're
Jism.
Jism.
I'm just trying to figure out where we're at. Like, I'm passing around this note, and I didn't think I
No,
wrote anything
this
down.
note is dead.
That note.
This
that's
one's
one's
broke
fucking-
the candle.
It's
that-
dead.
Okay,
yeah.
so the giveaway is
The giveaway.
it's one Pocky chip, and it's at the next broadcast, right? Where we're choosing a winner.
We can at 50 subscribers if we hit 50 subscribers by next
How many are we at
podcast.
now?
I think we're at 27 or 28.
We
It's
suck.
28.
We suck.
Well, even
Yeah,
then, I
we
would.
suck.
I would.
Should
Yeah.
we not?
No.
28,000, and when I said 50, I
We
meant
should say-
1,000.
we should say
Obviously.
the
No,
Obvious.
we
We're
didn't.
getting our
next-
YouTube
The
plaque.
next
week.
subscriber, that's a prime number. But, as the subscribers get bigger, they get farther away.
Right.
So we can give them away. So it builds it without telling them how many subscribers there are.
Yeah, just
And when
leave-
they log on, they'll be like, oh, fuck, 27. I'm not going to... fuck out here.
27 in 4.5 months, man. Fuck those guys.
I don't know. I still wouldn't cap it at 50. Like for the first giveaway, I would just say whoever.
No, well, it's
No,
not a
we choose.
cap. It's a goal.
First person who sends nudes.
Exactly. Comment below
Instant
with
winner.
your email,
Yeah.
Twitter, Facebook, MySpace, or
Instagram.
Twitch,
Nudes, your
or
Kik, your
Instagram.
WhatsApp, your Snap, your chat,
Your Pinterest.
Well, you
your
must like
Pinterest,
and share.
your LinkedIn. If
To,
you have a good, if
when?
you're hiring,
To when?
LinkedIn never hurts
Yeah,
because
when
we're
Pocky
always
ships,
looking for
they
Oh,
have-
to
jobs.
win. I thought you said to win.
No, to win.
To win what? When is
When
what
hair
happening?
products?
What
don't
is
use
when
that
happening?
shit.
Hair products or Nair products?
Nair-
Rare products?
Yes,
Nair
rare
product
products.
is a hair product.
Rear
Rare.
products.
Rare.
Rare.
Like the rare.
Roar?
Rare. Exactly. Thank you, JT.
The Roar product,
Yes.
right?
Thank you,
No?
associated producers.
Or product.
I think we need to
Associate
figure out what
producers
this
right
promo is.
Before we even do it? Like,
No,
who
before-
does
no,
that? Like
'cause-
professionals and shit?
What are you? Let me write this down for you guys.
Yeah, write it down.
Here, put it in the drug pamphlet.
Like,
Here you go.
Put it in the
like,
pamphlet.
point to it with no evidence of what it means. There's maybe something that just says hats.
Big circle around it.
You don't have hats?
With a hat pin.
See, they're getting mixed messages on the giveaway.
No one knows what a giveaway.
Yeah,
What
right.
giveaway? What are we even talking about?
No, you said the
Let's
Pocky
circle it
chip.
back. By the way, a
where's-
special
okay,
guest.
where-
Special guest Tiffany here
It
is
was
going to
written-
remind us what the hell's going on.
Well, you wrote it down. It was
Did
on
I?
your
Where?
paper.
What happened to the paper?
There it is.
No, this isn't it.
That's
There's-
not the paper. That's a piece of paper.
No. Yeah, the one where it
I
said.
burned that shit. It was scary. It was
I burnt
talking.
it.
No.
was
That's
part of
not
the
it.
phenomenon.
Yeah, you're probably hiding it
I'm,
somewhere.
I'm totally hiding my idea sheet because it was my idea to hide.
Well, you're failing when you lost your idea sheet.
How am I failing? Thank you. By the way, comment
You're
below,
not
like,
passing.
share, subscribe, but
Yeah.
don't forget to comment below
On
about
how
how I'm
much
failing. Not how much these guys are failing, because it's
Notice.
always me. Clearly.
Well, they had their little sheets.
Failure.
Wow.
Failure.
Yeah, just like you had your own little meal.
Yeah, of course.
None of us had our
Wasn't
own
a
little
fucking
meal.
I
meal,
did.
bro.
That was a big meal.
No, we
that
coulda
was-
all
that
ate
was-
off
I
of
could eat
that.
That would take
It was
me a
a-
while to eat.
It was a small pizza dough.
I still have some mozzarella cheese.
It was a small pizza dough. Don't worry about what was inside, how much of there was. It was a small pizza
It was
dough.
filled
Believe me,
with
we are drawing
a
down to
large-
the timeline right now.
Time
anybody got
Wait,
final,
is Steve hangry?
Is
Is he hangry?
Is
Is
everyone
blood sugar
angry?
low?
Yes, he's always
His
angry,
blood pressure is
always.
low.
Who is going to offer me the Snickers to regulate my
Yeah, I
happiness?
know.
I haven't
Like,
had the
Nobody
Snickers.
got angry.
I need to tell
No
them
one
that,
with the
or tell them that
Snickers
a lot.
bar to tell Danny DeVito he needs to chill out.
But anyways, your idea was next, broadcast we'll pick someone.
New
for the
subscribers.
Yeah. So, but
Apparently,
you have
50
to like and
means
share.
nothing, and liking and sharing is a given. But if you
Well, it's
do
not.
it,
It's not a
we
given
will not
unless
only
you request.
appreciate, we will also promote. And I don't know what the fuck that means, but Michael is here to tell us a little bit more about the Packy Tortilla Chip One Chip Challenge giveaway here on Abnormally Random. Mike.
Go Stone Crabs.
And he said you're not rolling for
dash,
that.
yeah.
He said your name and everything. You're not ready. I don't know how that
No,
happened.
I don't have a choice. But anyway, within the next week, the next podcast, we will pick a random person from Facebook or
Schmootube.
any pretty much random subscriber.
Everyone has a chance.
Yeah.
Everyone who has subscribed currently has a chance. Associate producer Monica with the details. Go ahead.
Yeah, we're gonna do a thing next week where somebody wins.
Okay,
And
so
it could be you.
Okay.
You
Thanks
get
for
to
listening.
win the one chip.
You can win depending on if you're either the 50th subscriber or whatever subscriber.
prime
you
number.
pick.
28.
Prime
Send news.
numbers.
Like
If
We
your
are
your
less
share.
than halfway to
If your name
50,
used
so
to be
please
Janet.
click a button.
we're over half.
Are you sure?
I'm leaving.
Pretty. Anyway,
And JC is leaking.
So, guys, honestly, yeah, just subscribe. Go ahead and comment at the bottom of this video to enter hashtag Packy One Chip Challenge, hashtag Abnormally Random, and one lucky winner, or one lucky person will be chosen to win a Packy Tortilla Chip Carolina Reaper.
Good luck.
And
Carolina Reaper.
chip, yeah.
Chosen at random, so like, comment.
It's
and
chosen
subscribe.
at random, so definitely comment. If you don't comment, you can't win.
Comment, subscribe.
Do you get a headband
join the
too?
cult.
Steven.
Don't
forget to share.
You won't be able to get these chips
Also-
till October, and you would be spending probably about maybe $30 or more on a chip.
Don't worry.
Why
ours
do
aren't-
that when you could just get it for free and you could have yourself a nice,
You could have
stale
yourself
chip.
a nice stale chip with a wonderful agonizing burn throughout your entire dome region, and then
And a
an
fiery
agonizing
shit.
fiery poo.
It's fun for the
about
it's fun for the next
12
day.
hours
It
later.
really is fun for the next day too.
And
It is.
don't
So-
drink if you're eating the
okay.
chip.
Okay, no, definitely drink after you eat the chip, but
Oh, not alcohol. Makes it worse.
Collie Wally of the Cream Cheese Man, executive producer of Abnormally Random Presents. How was the day after?
It sucked ass.
Okay, describe how much ass it sucked and how exactly did
Yeah.
it suck your
Like
ass?
in a
Go.
good way?
It sucked
It's
my
like-
ass horribly, and my stomach was on fire
My
the whole
tongue.
fucking day.
Oh,
My
my
tummy
tongue.
was on fire the whole day.
My tonguey.
My tongue.
The Tom Tom.
My bum bum.
So I ate a stale chip, and my stomach hurt the next day. Pretty much.
I still haven't had a chip. Maybe I can win.
We have a lot left. Oh, by the way, I kind of, I called out
I know. I'm not gonna eat
the
fucking
warden
chip. I'm not-
technically, but I
Yeah,
also
Subscribe.
she still has to get her barbs up. But you guys have not tried the one chip challenge, and I just so happen to have just enough for you two to do it.
No.
Possibly next week. We're not going to make any
Maybe.
commitments tonight.
Ooh.
Next week-
If one person comments for us to try the chip, we'll think about it.
So definitely no decisions tonight. But
I'll
next-
try
What
a
if
chip.
5 people
No,
try
I don't
it?
want to steal
If 5
one,
people
though.
comment,
unfortunately,
I'll
we're
fucking
gonna have to wait way too long to follow through on this teaser.
Well,
so.
they're in like foil sealed or whatever.
They are indeed foil sealed, but as of course the Smoke Gouda Man is signing to the entire group here is do not do it, kill it. I want to chop my face off.
It was terrible, and he's mouthing the words Strahan.
Michael?
Michael Strahan.
Ham.
Who's straight ham?
Stray?
Strahan. I don't know. That's all I can read.
It's a ham that has gone astray.
Yes, like his teeth.
Okay. Oh, so back to the stray hand. Again. No. Okay, Colin. No matter how much you hand me your stress ball with the vagina slit in it, I'm not going to have sex with it.
Listen, that was for the
Again.
kids from Walgreens.
Yeah, but you never gave it to the kids. You told the lady at the counter who rung you out that this is for the kids, but then you proceeded to put a slit in it and have sex with it.
We all had sex with that.
Well, we all, sure, but you were the one who initially purchased the clown nose.
For everyone.
And
Stress
after
ball.
hearing this, you're continuing to like squeeze and
Squeeze
I know,
and
he
make him
keeps
felt
touching
area.
it and
Yeah, of course.
rub it on his beard a little bit.
Just a little.
Maybe tongue it a little bit.
You
Of
know
course,
how dirty that thing is? I'm not
Yes.
fucking around. Like, I accidentally touched that to my skin, and I had hives. Hives.
oh, it's so gross.
High fives.
Hive.
All right, are we winding this fucking ship down?
Okay,
or what?
so
Jesus
guys,
Christ.
We're still recording?
don't.
Yeah, we're still on. We're still on.
Yes.
What the fuck, you
Associate producer Monica in charge of like all of that. Yes, we are still recording.
I'm
Again,
about to hit stop.
by the
Wind
way,
out.
I was, of course, out of town last week, but I got to bring back up before we forget the Packy One Chip Challenge Tortilla Chip Giveaway. And of
Ruining his
course,
phone.
Jebediah
Stop
Terranius
it.
whipping out his. Yeah. But, I gotta go ahead and say, guys, comment below. And obviously subscribe. 50 would be awesome. But comments below, we want to see at least one.
That's all we need.
That's all we need is just one.
All right, so
To put these razor blades down and call it a day.
Alright, good night, everybody.
No, hey, you don't get to call nothing. You don't get to come in
Get
here.
the fuck out of here! I'll show up, eat a goddamn meal in front of you. Like, good night, everybody. I'm ready to go to bed.
Get in here.
No, we still have for 20 more minutes. It's just TF talk. Back to that.
Okay, go on.
Welcome back to Tiff Talk, where we fucking end it because it's over.
Anyways,
Bye.
so
I would like to
ending.
say thank you for listening. I would like to say thank you to Mike. Say thank you to our beautiful host, Steve.
Hi.
I would like to say.
I mean, a bye.
I would like to say thank you to our associate producer, Monica. And a thank you to executive producer, Quali Wally with the cream cheese.
Quali
Mr.
Wally.
Goober?
Gooder.
Gooderman?
Gooderman. And I would like to say thank you to me. Yeah, just me.
Hey, I wasn't speaking for everybody.
Hey, and you know what? No one's speaking for anybody now except for me and executive producer Colorado the Cream Cheese and JT and Mike and associate producer Monica and everybody here at Abnormally Random. Don't forget to comment below to get a package chip with the Reaper Powder. And also, we will see you next week. Like, share, subscribe.